pressure.
Are you ready?
What? I got the goose on screen.
Sure.
Hey, everybody, how's it going? We're here. We're late, but we're fashionably late.
Yes.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being
As
late. I could never.
Yeah. I don't know the experience.
Who's ever late?
Couldn't tell me.
Never been late in my life.
But this is Fate Secret Order Chaps of Avalon Session 4. We're gonna do the traditional. I'm gonna roll a dice. See who gets the recap for a point of inspiration.
Oh.
I have max inspiration.
Then if it gets on you, I skip you.
Okay.
No.
And it landed on Aqua. Wait, she got max. She's safe.
Wait, who's missing inspiration though?
Tisha, Yuzu, and Iris, and Stelli'a, I think too.
So then just roll a d4
Max, right? Two?
Roll a d4, yeah.
Max is 3. And speaking of devil, Stelli'a, you have to do the recap.
You want to try?
Hey, but I have max, don't I?
No.
I have 3.
No.
Do you? I thought you used one last session. Nope, she do got 3. You lucky duck.
Yeah, I have 3. My dog's barking, so I have to give her a treat. Hold on. She's so spoiled.
Okay, so it's only 3 people I need to worry about. Then fine. Let's see who I get this time. Let's see. 1, 2. Yuzu, you're first.
Okay. When do I start? How long do I
You
have?
got 1 minute. I'm gonna start the timer. Are you ready? All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, so then we left Emma's house, and then we were going on our way, and we saw a fork in the road, and we saw footsteps, and it was like, we don't want to deal with that. So instead, we went the opposite way, saw a big cart, and it was like, whoa, that's a horse that's cut in half. Uh-oh. And then it turns out it was cut in half by a goose with many heads, and then we were like, okay, we'll kill it, and then we took it all and made it into rations, and then we went back to the rock, and then we went to the footsteps, and it was an orc, and he was like, ha ha ha, you guys are funny. Thanks for saving my life. And then he was like, by the way, I'm in a not so secret boy thing, and I have a lancer. Okay. How was that? Was that a minute?
Yeah, that was 30.
Oh my god, that was a fast.
That was 39
killed
seconds.
it.
So yeah, you got it. Congratulations.
Let's go!
God damn.
Go.
Speed run.
Speed run.
Either she took notes or she paid attention. Either way, congratulations. Good job.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Take very good note.
But before we start, we'll say this for you guys. So traveling, I won't do what I did last time. Well, it was like I literally took track of every single thing you did. Instead, I'm just gonna say, okay, you travel. It's up to you guys. If you guys want to do roleplay during that time frame. If nothing eventful happens, I'm like, okay, you reach like, when you camp out, you take your watches and you go and adventure and keep traveling. Because the way we did it last time, you're probably going to be traveling for like the next 5 sessions until you actually reach your destination. So I feel like that might speed things up a little bit for everybody.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. But as you just said, you guys had met the orc named Ord. He did tell you about his relation to the war, and after all the information you got from him, you all decided to get back onto the road and travel over to your destination, which is the Lake of Dream. But you say you might go to Pippin, which is on the way there. But you guys,
That's where the
that's where the letter was from and stuff. So you guys were traveling, and you guys went back. So you wasted half a day's worth of travel. So traveling forward where you currently are, you're probably gonna reach a little bit past the cart where you originally saw from yesterday. So I'll say that's what you do. And I could say this real fast. When you travel, even if it reaches night point, you can keep going. You don't have to stop. You can keep traveling. But if you do that and you travel throughout the night, you get a point of exhaustion the next morning. So that's up to you guys if you're going to take that risk.
Okay.
So you travel. Ain't nothing eventful happens. You go up. You find the goose corpse. You pass it up. You find the cart. You pass it up. You probably... go ahead.
Did the orc have like a head start? Did he go the opposite way? Which way did he go?
So for your directions, he went. Actually, hold on. Damn, you actually got me looking up stuff. Okay. Let me see.
Because I just want to make sure we aren't doing that awkward thing where we say goodbye, but then we're walking in the same direction.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just embarrassing. Okay.
We have to pretend like we don't acknowledge each other. Like,
Dreamy's like, I wasn't gonna talk to him anyways.
That's true. Me and him have a bad relationship.
So you guys are going. Let me actually. So if you guys are going up, he's going. Well, you're going north. He's going east. So that's where he went. So he went right.
okay.
But yeah, like I said, you guys travel a little bit more. It's been like maybe an extra 2 hours past the cart, and it starts to get dark out. Do you guys do anything specifically before you set up camp?
Captain's been coughing because of all the pollen in the air.
I offer her a handkerchief.
Thank you. There's a little bit more like flowers and pollen than I'm used to.
Oh. That might be me.
I didn't want to say anything, but sometimes when we're fighting, like a lot of stuff comes off of you.
Yeah. That just kind of happens when I'm it's like instead of sweat I like spew pollen.
You don't sweat?
That's
No.
a fun fact.
Sorry. Fun fact. It's my pollen is my sweat. Okay.
It's like two truths and a lie kind of thing, you know?
So when you use that pollen attack, do you just throw your sweat on people?
Yeah, I'm like flicking sweat off my breath.
Oh god!
I'm having allergies.
Some people might find that sexy.
Yeah.
True, some people might pay for
Dreamy,
that.
Dreamy, are you saying that while wiggling your eyebrows? Like, what are you doing?
I'm not. I'm just saying it as like matter of fact. Some people might find that sexy.
Mm.
Is this something you read about, Dreamy?
Oh yes, I've read about many things. Many things.
Wait, you're smart. Do you know anything about this condition?
Do I have to roll for this?
Oh, damn. It will be at disadvantage, but yeah.
Okay. Also, I realized I did not have fantasy ground open because
Oh,
I'm
God.
stupid.
She was
should've
too
done
busy
the
getting.
head count.
She was too busy getting the broccoli.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. IRL,
Make sure
I do
you
know about this
update.
condition because my old roommate had it, and she had to get like electroshock therapy. I think.
Wait, was it because of
Electroshock therapy?
What?
Oh.
It's like a real thing. Anyways, I'm trying to join right now,
Okay.
guys. I'm
Not
sorry. Here.
sweating is
So,
a serious condition.
someone-
It is actually because like it.
Yeah.
You need
can't
to
cool
sweat
down.
stuff out.
So,
yeah.
Dreamy, someone gave you advantage in chat, but that would just make it a normal roll.
Wait, why did I have a disadvantage? I
Because
read things.
this is actually very specific.
It's a
Oh,
weird
okay.
thing.
Well, guys, don't worry. I'm logging in right now.
She,
I forgot about Fantasy Grounds, and then when I was like going to roll, I was like, I don't understand. Where's my stuff?
we just looking at your
You're
monitor.
just clicking like your mouse.
Yeah. Okay. What do I roll?
History with yeah, just roll history. Normal.
Just normal history.
Yeah.
Okay. History.
History is a mystery.
History.
Nah, you
Nope.
don't know about.
It's not gonna do it.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh.
Wow. I've never heard of that condition before, but I think you should probably get it checked out because not sweating is really bad for you.
It's a little bad.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're just not riddled with diseases.
What?
Oh. What? Oh.
Because it can lead to from what I know, it can lead to a lot of other conditions.
I love you, Dreamy.
I mean, I do have other conditions, but like,
There's certain animals that do dust baths. Maybe it's the same thing, but like with pollen.
With pollen, maybe?
Oh,
Mhm.
do you maybe
That's
sweat only
true.
from like your hands and feet or something?
I guess so.
Maybe you're because like birds sometimes do dust baths, don't they? Like they.
Yeah.
A dust bath?
Mm-hmm.
I do
How do
like
you-
rolling
you're
around in dirt.
Bathing in your own sweat?
I mean, like I'm not a scholar. I can only see what say what I've seen. I have not read about it, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I only know what I've read, so not what I've seen.
Yeah.
Well, if you get, maybe we'll just need Dreamy to look after you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my medicine knowledge is pretty good.
That is true.
Yeah, I would say it wouldn't really help because since you don't know what it is, even your medicine check wouldn't really do anything for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just keep an eye on her in case she's like about to faint or whatever from overheating.
Anyway, I'm just not used to the pollen. I usually work with succulents, and they don't give off
Yeah.
Mm.
I can put like a towel over my head or something.
No,
if
no,
it comes
it's
from my
fine.
head.
I don't want to like make things more complicated.
That's okay.
Maybe after a while you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like the more I'm around it.
Have you had this condition your whole life, or like, what's going on there?
It's something that developed kind of recently.
How recently?
Like maybe a year or two ago. Like a whole lot of things kind of started going wrong for me then.
Oh no.
But, you know, I can use magic in exchange, so that's fun.
Well, you're making the best out of your situation, I suppose.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not that bad.
Well, it seems like you're okay, so I guess we just won't think about it for now.
We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
Says you're cured.
Right. Well,
He's trying to laugh.
I'm comfortable living how I am. Yeah.
You may be a weirdo, but you are a weirdo.
Iris is like a chinchilla.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, that's our conversation.
Okay. So you
That's a
set,
4-bed conversation.
you camp out.
Should I set up my hut for the night?
If you wanna.
Yes, I would like to cast Leomin's hut.
Okay.
I think. And I pull out my staff and I, just wave it around, and sparkling down from the sky, like a see-through kind of clear, bluey hut appears. Dome, I guess you could say a dome. And as someone said previously, they imagined that we would be able to see through it so that we could see the stars, and we can. But it's not like completely clear. It's not like a glass house. It's kind of like a little bit blue, has sparkles in it, other than like right at the top.
Mm-hmm.
That part is clear, so you could really see right through.
Yeah. I totally had this in the system already. Give me a second. Where is it?
Who?
It's what Dreamy's trying to show, but I'm trying to find the picture. I swear I had it in me. Oh, that's why. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
One Mississippi.
Okay, listen. I'm trying. Give me a second.
2 Mississippi.
I guess while he's trying to figure it out,
Damn it.
should we figure out watches
For
in which
Mississippi.
like
Yeah, figure out your watches while I get this set up, please.
I'm feeling fine. I can take first watch.
Ooh, I'll take first watch with you.
All right.
I'll take second and third again.
I'll take whatever.
I wanna be on the same watch as I guess I'll go second.
Okay.
Aqua, you just falling asleep today?
I guess unless we need somebody on another watch, I'll just go wherever's open.
Akko, you want to join on third watch?
Sure.
We'll be third watch party.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
So
Okay.
Iris sees you first, me and Dreamy second, me, Aqua, and Stelli'a third.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, got that all situated. That was kind of fast. Okay, cool. I got it now. Okay, so when Dreamy does the dome, so Dreamy, would this appear on top of the dome, or would it be like transparently all around it? Like, how do you think it would look?
Do I think it's transparent? Yes. So you can like see right out on all walls, all sides.
Okay, so this is what they see on all sides of the dome this very specific sigil.
This very specific.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's very cute.
It's so cute. There's like a little star and then a moon and bunny ears.
It's so cute.
I need...
Oh, they're bunny ears. I thought they were wings.
Oh, you're right. I just noticed that shit.
Yeah,
They are bunny ears.
Nice.
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Now I need to know. I spaced out. I was looking for the picture. Who's going to first watch?
Me and Yuzu.
You and Yuzu?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Everybody in your inventory, make sure you mark off 1 ration. So
When we're eating the rations, I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make it taste yummy.
Yeah.
Yay! I snap my fingers and they warm up and they taste a little bit better.
Wait, how do I mark it off?
So go
Yeah.
to inventory, and then you should have ration, and they should have like a number on the left side. No, on the left side. And that's to show like how many you have.
What if we don't have a ration?
Yeah, I don't have a ration.
Then I'm gonna give you the because I'm holding onto the rations with the goose, so I'll take.
No, we
off.
all got 20 each though. I just never added it, or it never got added.
No,
I
yeah,
add
it
it?
was 20 all. It was
20
all in total, and Tisha took all of it.
Oh, okay. Can I not add it
But
to
you
my
put it in
inventory then?
inventory.
I mean, Tisha, do you want to like just separate and give it?
No,
give
I'll
it
just
out?
take it from Tisha.
Okay.
Yeah. I just marked out that like you guys took it from
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
And then I don't know. I guess like same for Iris, Aqua, and Yuzu, right? So that'd be.
Oh, I marked off something for mine.
Okay, so I think that'd be 23 that I have left right now.
Okay.
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 So.
Thank you for the food, Captain. Pass out immediately.
Just
Yeah.
What a mood.
The iris.
I'm gonna go into a corner and do my meditation pose.
So Iris and Yuzu, both of you make perception checks, or one person can do it with advantage.
What do you want to do? Both?
Both. Why not?
Let's do both. It's a game about rolling dice. Where's my ability?
Rolling.
Perception. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. So you're looking around. It's pretty dark. Throughout this endeavor of searching around, see if anything's surrounding you. You don't see anything initially, especially Yuzu. You kind of like, everything's kind of look the same. You don't really notice anything. But Iris, you initially didn't see anything, but as the night progresses, you look inside the bushes and in the trees. You see faintly these red dots.
Is something the matter?
Do you see that? Like, I'm gonna kind of point her. Like, in those bushes, they're like little red dots.
Do I see it now that it's pointed out to me?
Yes, now that it's pointed out to you.
She's gonna nod her head and be like, "What do you think it is?"
I have no clue. Maybe they're like wolves?
Maybe. Do you think we should wake everyone else up or investigate it
No,
ourselves?
Well, alright, maybe I'll go check it out. It could be like rats in a bush too. And then
Okay.
if things go wrong, you wake everyone up.
Sounds good. Please be careful.
I will, don't worry. I'm going to go ahead and walk out the dome. I'll shillelagh my quarterstaff.
Immediately,
And-
when you take one step out the dome, all the lights, like fireflies, begin to scatter all around and
Oh.
disappear into the forest.
Well, that was odd. Is that good or bad?
Well, maybe they were just spooked.
Yeah, okay. Maybe we're like sleeping in their house or something.
Yeah, they were just like, maybe they were shy, and now that they know that we're here, it's a little awkward for them to be here.
Yeah, true. Okay. Well, I think we can ignore them for now. Dreamy's magic is really strong, so if they do attack, I think we can prepare for it a little bit.
Yeah, and they're just bugs. I'm sure they're just, trying to live out their own life.
Yeah. Their own life of watching girls sleep.
When we put it like that.
They can't see our little hut, right? They can't see through it.
They can't? Can they?
I don't think they can see through it, right? It's part of the spell.
Let
But
me.
we can see out.
Yeah, I know you can see.
Oh, yeah,
how-
that's right.
I think when they look in, it's like, or they can't see anything, right?
Dark.
Is that wrong?
Yeah.
But
It's
it
either
is.
like dark or like
No. So on the outside they can see it, but on the inside you guys can't see the dome. It's like a see-through type of deal. It's transparent.
Ah, okay.
Right,
So it's
so
like
they
a
just
one-way
see,
kind
like,
of
a
mirror.
wall?
Yeah, that type of deal.
Mm.
So then they're just watching a hut and not girls sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
That's a little more normal.
here's what it says about my hut. All creatures and objects are barred from passing through it, so they can't even go through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it.
Yeah.
The atmosphere
Okay.
inside the space is comfortable and dry, okay? So you're welcome.
Thanks, Dreamy.
Regardless of the weather outside.
I will say
I
that.
feel like Freestar might be wanting a humidifier though.
No, I like the dry. I like the dry.
Oh yeah, true.
I will say though that if they did see anything, they probably only saw Iris out of the dome.
Okay, I don't think they're dangerous right now, so we'll just tell Captain to keep an eye out for them
Yeah,
when she wakes up. Yeah,
I'm sure they're fine to be left be.
we'll deal with it if we have to.
Exactly. Now we know that.
Yeah.
I'll say for the remainder of your watch, you don't see those lights ever return, and
Oh.
it seems pretty calm and normal until your shift is over.
Yay.
Woo! Alright. Well, we're gonna shake, who's taking second? Oh yeah, Dreamy.
Dreamy, wake up, Dreamy.
Wake up.
Huh?
Wake up.
What's going on?
It's watch time.
It's
time
watch
to watch.
time. Freestar, it's watch time.
Already? I shouldn't have taken second watch. Then I just have to wake up and then go back to sleep?
That's how second watch works, sadly.
I stretch my arms high above my head, and I'm like looking at Yuzu, and Iris like, oh, so was first watch okay?
Well, yes, kind of.
I
There
saw
were some,
fireflies.
maybe. There were some red lights in the bushes that I went out to check and they kind of all fled. So, I don't think they were dangerous. We just kind of ignored it and let you
I
sleep.
look to Captain in fear.
They're,
Red light.
They didn't come back. They were like fireflies. They all scattered once they saw
Yeah.
me.
They flew away.
Can I do a knowledge check to see if I know anything about this?
Just off that information, no. All just lights. Nah, you don't know. Could be anything.
Red lights that scattered like fireflies.
I mean, I guess
Could
the most
be.
you can assume is fireflies.
Yeah.
Okay, but red?
Fireflies could be like pink in this.
You're on like a fairly like land, so who knows?
Okay, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It could be some creature, but it sounds like it was pretty intimidated by Iris coming out, so we'll just keep an eye out.
Whoa, Iris, you're so cool.
Yeah. I'm just so scary, I know.
I nod my head because I've seen her in battle.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I did have to revive her a few times, she was strong.
Well, time for a well-deserved rest then, Iris.
Hmm.
And you too, Yuzu.
Good
Yeah,
night.
good night.
Snore. She's gonna hug Iris to sleep.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's cuddle.
put a blanket over them just so that they're warm, but also so that the fallen isn't flying everywhere when she's
Ulterior motive.
God, you don't lift that blanket, it's gonna be all infested.
Oh my god.
When when we lift it, you're gonna get the biggest sneeze in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be like 10 feet away.
Okay,
Alright.
it is Dreamy and Freestar's turn for your watches. You can roll separately or together, or one person do it with advantage.
What's your...
You do it with advantage because don't you have higher than me? My perception is +6 actually.
Damn.
Oh, I have a +5.
Oh.
Well then.
Okay,
guess
I'll
we could-
roll.
Okay. If you want to roll with advantage, or we can both roll.
Doesn't matter. We can both do it if you want.
Yeah, let's both roll.
Okay.
Ah.
Oop! Thank God we both rolled.
Well, during this watch, Dreamy, I think you're a little bit too distracted.
I'll say why I'm distracted, but continue. I'll say why after.
I think you should do it now. You probably won't have a chance.
Okay. So
God.
while Freestar is keeping watch, I actually have my little notebook out. And you don't actually see me looking out the walls or anything like that. You just see me glancing up at the sky the entire time and drawing things in my little notebook, writing things in my notebook. So I'm preoccupied doing that. I'm making a map.
Oh, nice.
So that was my ulterior motive for taking watch.
In the middle of the night.
I need. Oh wait, teacher, you have with your perception. It's not for a while. Everything seems normal as usual. Nothing really happens. But near the very end of your watch, you see the lights that Iris and Yuzu spoke of begin to appear in the trees and the bushes surrounding you.
Huh. Can I like study them from like a distance and try and figure out what they are?
Looking at them, you can't really tell what they are because all you see is the lights, like just a faint glow of the red lights, and they seem to be like moving slightly every couple of minutes in a very cautious manner. I'd say the most you can interpret is that they might be looking and waiting to see if something were to happen.
Okay. I might like kind of nudge me and be like, I think our friends are back. The lights.
Friends?
Well, we don't
So
know if they're friends, but they are watching us.
I rip my eyes away from my map, and I'm finally, probably for the first time during this watch, taking a look at our surrounding area.
How far away are they?
I'll say maybe like 30 feet.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Can I try and like sneak up on them by like doing face step to appear like behind or near them? My face step's 30 feet.
How far are they?
30 feet.
30 feet?
30 feet. 30 feet
Yeah.
is my face step.
So you have to get out first because you can't do magic in the dome.
You can't teleport in the dome either.
No, that's still
right?
magic.
Okay. Can I try and sneak out?
Yeah, you can, but depends on how good your stealth is.
Alright. I'm gonna check it out. Wait here, Dreamy. And
Okay.
I'll shout if we need.
I can't sneak.
Okay, yeah.
I have it from last time. I learned that I have
Yeah.
heavy armor on.
I remembered against the goose. Yeah. No worries. I'll do it for it.
I'm just pressing my face against the side of the hut with like my hands around my eyes to like staring into the lights.
Nope, I don't sneak.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh no.
okay,
I
give me
step out.
1 second.
Uh-oh.
But I do have my like sword at the ready at my hip.
What are you? Oh, you got 2 face steps. Shouldn't have that. Okay. So you step out and you're trying to sneak around, assuming that no one sees you.
Mm-hmm.
But immediately as you step out, I need to make a roll for you.
Oh god.
Yeah, where are you? Freestar. Okay. And boop. Oh, yep. So as you walk out and you're trying to sneak around, this arrow shoots out from the forest and stabs you in the shoulder, and you take this much damage.
Damn.
14 points of damage.
Oh my
god damn.
Oh, no. Wait, what was it?
An arrow shot out from the forest.
Oh.
I scream and wake everyone in the hut up.
When that happens, it shoots you. All the lights begin to like scatter, and they go back, and you see them disappear into the forest again.
Can I track where the arrow came from?
Do you have dark vision? You do. Okay, roll
Yeah.
perception.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Okay, yeah, you know where it came from in the forest, so you know the direction it was from, at least.
Okay. I don't pull the arrow out, but I snap like the shaft of it, so I can address that later.
I specifically want to go and wake up Stelli'a.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, Stelli'a! Freestar just got attacked!
Does anyone else wake up?
Well, I was screaming.
I mean, yeah, but I'd say she's screaming, so I would assume everybody would wake up from that.
All right, I'm wrapping my eyes awake.
Yeah, we're like sleepily waking up. What's happening,
Nope.
Dreamy? Why are you screaming?
Stelli'a, don't you have that one spell with the lights?
What? What's happening? I did have a light spell.
Yeah, we're getting attacked from the darkness, and they just ran away.
The captain's gonna be like, whoever wants to follow me, I'm gonna try and track it down, and she'll like start walking towards where the arrow was coming from.
I think Stelli'a should use her spell, the one where she can create lights, because it's like 4 lights, up to 60 feet, right?
If you're talking about fairy fire, you need.
Yeah.
No,
I could
dancing
use-
lights.
I have fairy fire. I also have a light.
Yeah, it's like a cantrip, right?
Okay. I just wanted to be sure for it. Yeah, you can do that if you want to.
I'm gonna use daylight. I think
Daylight.
celestial legacy spell. Can I do that? I can, right?
You
You'd
can.
have to. Wait.
Wait.
I think you'd have to leave the dome.
Yeah.
You have to leave the
Yeah.
dome first.
Otherwise
So
this
I guess if
magic
you want to
won't-
follow like
It's
Nope.
cold. And I guess I run after Freestar.
So it's,
What's this about a light?
someone shot an arrow at me this direction, and she points towards where the arrow came from.
Okay. I'll cast daylight.
all right. What object are you placing it on?
Ooh. Can I pick the tree? It's from a tree, right? Or are we in like open plains?
You're in the forest, yeah. So how daylight works, you place it on a specific item, and then it'll have a 60-foot radius of light around it. So it's like if you place it on, let's say, a bag, as long as you're carrying that bag, that light will follow you.
Oh.
Maybe a tree's not.
Maybe
Well,
put it
maybe
on
just
like
put it
your
on
on
Freestar.
your
Yeah, just put on
on
Freestar.
me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's just attract all the predators to make her the most visible.
But it could be like an intimidation tactic. 'Cause
Fairy,
it looks
come
like-
get your fairies.
Yeah.
Like this avenging glowing figure with a sword. Like
Everyone knows if you have RGB,
Yeah.
you're
You're a gamer.
It's true. Oh my god, maybe we can put it on her sword and then she can lead the way with her
The
sword.
sword.
The glowing sword of light.
All right. I gently put my hands on Tisha's sword and I cast daylight.
All right, your sword shines in an unbearable light.
My eyes, my retinas, take it.
For those who are
Don't
just
try to
waking up,
look at it.
it's gonna hurt.
That's fully waking Yuzu up, and she's gonna, hide her eyes from the light and try and follow Captain.
Yeah, you're awake now.
Okay.
Was this a good idea?
Do we see anything in the distance?
Um,
now that it's bright as shit.
That is fair. If you see this, I feel like Dreamy's gonna like this a lot. But
Okay.
let me.
Is it a rabbit?
No.
Is it a Moogle?
No. Let me roll stealth.
Is it a hot guy?
Could,
Is it a hot guy?
I mean, could be.
That's true.
So yeah, you actually do see it when you see a few of them actually, but not. You only see like their backs. You see these white small creatures flying really fast away from you guys.
And they have
Are they,
bows?
like, big?
I'm sorry. Say it again. Who? Dreamy?
They have bows?
A few of them.
Okay.
How far away are they?
So they're like, they had a head start, so maybe like 40 feet.
Let's chase them.
Yeah, I'm chasing them.
Oh, it's starting to chase scene. Okay. Okay.
They shot an arrow at me.
No. But it's valid. I'm just saying like, okay, now we gotta do a chase scene. Like, okay. Oh,
Is it just Freestar and Stelli'a go?
yeah. Who else is going? That's a good
Can
You
question.
guys
I'll
can follow
come.
us.
Am I able to carry Freestar? Can we like chase by flying?
If you do that, you're moving half speed. So like, you fly 60. If you carry her, you're moving 30, and that's the same walking speed, so it won't matter.
yeah.
What if I cast reduce on Freestar and then flew?
I mean, you could, yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, yeah, do that.
Who else
that a
wants to
good idea?
come? I can also cast Enlarge Reduce, so
Oh my
if
God, that'd be
someone also wants to
hilarious.
become pocket-sized, and we could just drop on them.
Let's do it. We have to choose now.
Alright,
Okay,
alright. So it's Freestar,
alright.
me, Stelli'a, and...
Who's the
Should
last
we-
one?
Should we head over? Should all of us be heading
Yuzu,
over?
do you want to come?
Yeah, make me tiny.
Okay.
All right.
Yay.
I cast reduce on Freestar.
Mollify!
Okay.
I guess like
Maybe.
Dreamy, you could use rabbit hops to like
Just
help you go
catch up.
faster.
If Dreamy leaves, though, the hut's going to disappear.
Yeah, should I stay in the hut? What do you guys want? I don't want to
We
miss out
need
on
a
the
way
action,
to-
but
I mean,
I
you
feel
can
like they
always
know where the hut is.
you can always
Well,
recast.
that's
You can always recast it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
At that
yeah.
point, then we should get Aqua and just all book it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe like Iris carry Aqua and then like Dreamy and Yuzu use their bunny step to run
Oh
faster.
yeah, we can.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We'll bunny hop.
I'm gonna get Aqua then.
Okay, so you
Aqua,
shrink.
please,
You shrink Aqua.
Aqua's mute. You're mute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's away from. She's in a phone
Yeah,
call.
Aqua's
Right.
mute.
So
It says AFK right now.
and
so
then
we just get rid of her.
you shrink. Stelli'a shrinks Captain, who has the giant light on her, so that shrinks.
Like a little firefly light just like blinding me in the face.
No,
Like,
the radius of the light is 60 feet. So it
60
just has to...
feet.
So now Stelli'a, you're the shining beacon in the sky.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do
Everyone follow
it. Yoo! And then she starts
Yoo.
flying as fast as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna start flying as fast as possible because Enlarge Reduce only lasts for a minute.
Yeah, it does. You gotta hurry the fuck up. But really
Oh
fast.
my god, it's just like
Before the chasing starts, I just want to say for people in chat, 'cause I feel like we have a few people who don't know how I normally do streams. We're not ignoring you in chat. We don't talk to chat while we're playing, not to lose concentration. That's all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
just to let you guys know that. But all right, so how the chase is gonna work is how you guys did with the books. You gotta make checks. Okay, you gotta make checks. So. And it's gonna depend on Iris and Stelli'a. And
let's go,
wait,
Iris!
wait, no, Iris, Stelli'a, Yuzu, and Dreamy, because they're all are in the area.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
oh, go ahead. Whoever, someone say something?
What?
No, I thought someone was about to say
no.
something. Sorry. Let's start with Iris.
Yeah.
So Iris, you're flying, looking around.
I've got Aqua and just fluttering.
Yeah. And as you look, oh, you got foe too. Okay, bet. So then, you can actually see like the little white creatures that they're like floating past the trees, is moving incredibly fast, and you see one of them turn around with a bow, and they don't shoot one arrow, they shoot 3 arrows at you. What do you do?
Yo.
Oh,
Shit.
I think. Oh jeez, what do I do? I'm gonna try to dodge them.
Okay, what skill are you gonna use to dodge?
Oh, let's go ahead and I guess acrobatics.
All right, go ahead, roll
I'm
your
not great at
acrobatics.
this. Okay.
You do have points of inspiration, so.
I'm going to use a point of inspiration.
Oh, nice.
That's how it works.
So the three elves come at you, and you're just like swerving them around gracefully, going like little flips and turns. You dodge all three, and you just continue your way, chasing after these creatures.
Damn.
Swoosh, swoosh.
Swish, swash, swoosh. Stelli'a, you're flying.
I am flying.
And it seemed like the group of white creatures are separating. They're going left and going, like some going right, some are going left. And the ones on the left, that group turns around. You see they have like little books in their hands. And one shoots a fireball at you.
Oh,
Oh.
What do you
can I
do?
help out with this?
Oh, what are you trying to do?
Ooh.
I'm gonna counter spell.
Oh,
This is a counter spell.
you alright? Cool.
So little tiny little captain just like shoots at her hand like.
Oh my god, and then your voice is like all high pitched too.
Yeah.
So Stelli'a, the fireball's coming in your face, and you're like, look like you're about to get impact, and you try to block it with your arms, but then the fireball just like gets smaller and smaller and disappears right in front of you.
Oh, fancy.
I never get to use any of myself.
And with that, you can see these guys pretty easily. You keep chasing after them. I need Yuzu and Dreamy. So with you two,
Oh god.
let's see what I'm gonna do for you guys. Let's see.
Oh, so menacing.
Oh, he's thinking.
So you guys are hopping along, and you actually see these two blue phantasmal weapons. They're very similar to your what's this spell called? Your
My spiritual
your
weapons?
spiritual weapons, exactly. Yeah. They're in the shape of like these giant axes, and they swiftly cut two of the trees down and they're like about to land on top of both of you. What do you do?
All right. Well,
Can I
Yuzu
hop out of the
is.
way?
She's, so used to moving so fast on her feet for performances, so she's treating it like it's a little dance, and she's gonna elegantly hop out of the way.
I mean, if you,
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, that's right. Use those performance checks.
all right.
Yeah.
If you want to use performance, Dreamy, what did you? Oh, nice.
Oh gosh, I do not have that. I am just gonna try to throw my whole body to the side away from it.
Okay. What skill are you going to try to use for this?
Can I use? Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me see what I'm good at. Oh god. All of these are very bad, let me just say. I guess the only thing that I could do would be acrobatics.
All right, go right ahead.
Make a history check.
Yeah. Maybe.
I read a book once how to dodge trees.
My knowledge of reading, I know the optimal way to dodge in theory.
She's using like trigonometry to like calculate the angle of the tree.
Got that math meme on.
How to dodge trees for dummies.
Yeah. In theory, I know.
Go ahead, roll history. See if you get a brain blast.
Okay. Yeah, I get a. Oh gosh.
Oh.
If
funny.
you can take it, but if you don't feel comfortable, you can roll inspiration.
Actually, can I use my? Hold on, is it under abilities? I would like to use them. As a Harangon, I have lucky footwork. Does this count as a saving throw? A dexterity saving throw? Because I can add a D4 to it.
No, because history is an intelligence check. That's an intelligence skill, and this isn't a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get bashed with a tree, whatever.
So,
Dreamy, no.
I mean, Dreamy, you also have like the lucky feat if you want to use that too. That gives you like a reroll.
Oh, okay. Lucky. Which one is it? Lucky
It's
footwork.
a feat. So, if you look on abilities, you have feat lucky.
Oh, I see. I do have lucky. Okay. Oh no, I only have 3 luck points though. Forever?
No,
No,
after
you
a
get
long
them every
rest.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay, go
I'll do
ahead.
that.
Reroll.
Okay. This is just. I only know how to dodge in theory. Okay, guys.
Let's see what she gets. Okay, that's a lot better. Nice.
It worked out.
So the tree's falling down. You see Yuzu. She's like using her rabbit hop. She's like doing little twists and turns, doing a little flip, just dodges it. While Dreamy, you read in the book once how to dodge a tree.
Yep.
And the best way to dodge a tree is to sidestep it. So you just take like one cool guy sidestep, and the tree falls like next to you, and you're like, oh, I bet.
So cool.
So cool.
I turn to Yuzu, and I'm like, I've never gotten to do that before. I've only ever read about that.
Oh, she's gonna clap her hands for Dreamy. She'll be like, yeah, Dreamy.
And because all of you did actually, you all did really well, but Stelli'a, you're probably the best one to actually grab one of these. Okay, you're the closest one. So what do you do? What do you do once you get close enough to these creatures?
Okay, well, what do they look like? Like, are they fuzzy?
Yeah, they're
sharp,
small, fuzzy, rabbit-like creatures.
Okay, so she's remembering her days racing the kids down the block. You know, they do like flying races. And then in her mind, she's like, oh man, that looks just like a dog. It's so cute. So she instinctively reaches out and tries to grab one.
Okay, so what skill are you gonna try to use for that?
Skill? Oh, look, my performance is so high. And, you know, it reminds her of a show she watched, a performance where they caught cute animals.
Trying so hard.
It's like the circus performance, right?
Yeah. You like the circus? Yeah.
It was like a ringmaster. Wow.
Yeah, animal tamers, you know? And like the performance was so ingrained in her mind that the skill was just inherent in her body.
Denied. Pick a new one.
No!
Oh, do you have? What is your animal handling?
about
What is your
acrobatics?
animal handling?
0.
What if you just throw me at it and then I latch
yeah,
onto
can I
it
do
and
that?
then I become
And then
big
you-
and hold it down?
Yes!
That would be
yeah.
an athletics to throw her.
Oh god. Okay, it's okay. I have 3 inspiration points and luckies. We can do this, right?
Let's go.
Surely.
I got 6. I got
Yeah.
7 tries.
All right. I got this. Athletics. Let's go.
Let's go, BB.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, it's not bad.
We
Wait,
didn't
it
see
roll.
it.
Oh.
I hate that. It was a 15.
Oh, no. No.
What the fuck?
Oh god! It
It
was
was almost
at 18.
a 20.
I saw it at 18, and then all of a sudden it landed on 2, and I was like, huh?
Okay. I want to use my lucky.
All right, you got
Lucky
one more
feet.
lucky left. Go ahead.
God.
Wait, no, Stellia's lucky is different.
No, she actually had the lucky feat, and she used it the day, like the same
No.
day.
Oh,
I
she
think I
did?
used it
Oh,
for
no.
something.
Did
Yeah, she did.
Was the goose the
Yeah,
same
you got-
day
you got- you
as
got-
No.
got
She
it.
used lucky on talking to the orc man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you throw Freestar like a baseball, and just at Freestar you're like getting flown, the wind in your face, you got tears in your eyes.
Freestar, I'm sorry. She like launches her.
I'm gonna do like one of the like in the superhero movies where they dive like like head first, like arms back.
Alright, so I need to roll see if this thing. I would say it couldn't see, but Stellia''s like a giant beacon of light. It could probably see what the heck.
Well, wouldn't it be
If
blinding? Because
if
it's like the
anything-
sun. Yeah.
Yeah, it would. If anything, her beacon of light would blind them, and they wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
Like when
they
you're
were,
flying in
they
front of
were,
the sun.
they
Yeah.
had their eyes acclimated to the dark, and then all of a sudden, this bright light is chasing them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah.
I'll roll it with disadvantage now. How about that? I'll just try that. See what happens. Alright, cool. Yeah, you get thrown and you latch onto their back. And looking up, you can actually see what the creature looks like. Hold on, let me. Here you go.
Cute.
Yeah, I told you.
Shut
Called it.
up.
Oh my god!
But yeah, you go.
They're
You're
definitely cute.
you're on the back of
Are
the
you gonna
city.
eat them?
Yeah, are you gonna eat?
I
are you
love
gonna
Google.
Are you gonna eat it?
I would never. I would kill you guys before I let anyone eat a Moogle.
Yo, your last
Our
on
first
Their
Civil
little
War
light
is gonna
bulb, it
be
looks like a Jolly Rancher. I don't know.
Look like a lollipop.
What if we need ration?
We don't need rations. We already fought a goose.
What
guys.
if we just carried around like Paimon from Genshin Impact as emergency ration?
Wait, isn't Foe
Isn't that what? Yeah, isn't that
emergency
what
rations?
Foe's for?
Yeah, Foe is our emergency ration.
Well, there's lots of emergency rations.
Now Foe coughing awkward.
We left Foe behind at the hut.
No,
Foe is in my hair.
Foe is
That's
in
just
Iris's
where
hair,
I
yeah.
assume his default. is
Yeah,
gonna be.
yeah. So
Alright, so I'm
you're gripped
holding
onto it, yeah. So what
Uh-huh.
are you just gonna stay lashed onto it?
You have to stop! Am I stupid? Right?
Oh fuck. Now I need. Okay. Now I'm trying to wonder if it notices you, like.
I'm like pulling at its hair because
True.
I'm gripping onto
Okay.
it, yeah. And then I have a bright light on
So,
me.
oh yeah, you do have. You are the light. I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
Yeah, I am the light.
So you will
The light.
say that to it, and you'll see his head turn, sees you, but it starts to talk, but you don't understand a word. Wait, what's your languages actually?
My languages are all of them. Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
All right, you understand it. It's talking in Sylvan.
Oh, okay.
You hear the creature go, "Help! Help! It got me! She got me!" And you'll see when it screams, all of the rest of them turn their heads and looks at it. And they all do a U-turn and they fly towards you.
Okay, it's been a minute. So am I big size? Can I move to big size now?
Can I also help too?
Yeah, you're big now.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
That means
As I
Oh,
grow,
shit.
I'm like wrapping my arms around it and like basically almost like holding it hostage. Like,
Okay, roll a strength check for me for a grapple.
alright. Nah, bruh. Can I do dexterity?
Nah, if you're the one trying to grapple it, you gotta use strength.
Oh.
Nice.
So you grow big, you put your arms around it, and you just try to like squeeze it so it doesn't try to leave. But the creature like has a staff in its hand, and it kind of like backs you in the face, and you lose your grip on it.
No.
Oh.
So high.
Can I cast Hypnotic Pattern?
So currently, what you all see right now is Freestar is surrounded by I can't give you a specified number, but just to say a lot of them. A lot of them are surrounding Freestar.
Okay.
And each of them has various weapons. Some has a sword, some has staffs, some has have bows. They are very armed.
Okay. What I'm going to do are like Yuzu and Dreamy close.
Oh yeah, they should be. Yeah.
I'm gonna like phase step out of the crowd, and that way I can back up near Dreamy and Yuzu, and I still have my sword drawn like at the ready.
And I'm slowly flying and lowering Aqua to the ground because
Yeah.
she's also reverted, and I'm like,
And in Sylvan, I'm like, stop right there. Why are you attacking us?
Alright, so what is Stelli'a, where are you currently? Because it looked like everyone else we grouped together, but what about you?
I had thrown CaptainFreestar.
Yes.
I'd probably try to regroup with Iris
Okay.
and Aqua.
So you
probably flying like 30 feet above the group.
okay.
We all do like a pose.
A pose.
A pose.
Because we grouped out together, so we're like...
I'm slowly sinking out of the sky.
So
We're in formation.
Yeah.
you say that, and all of them are like, now they're kind of like on their side, all grouped up together, and you say that, and they all look at each other and look back at you, and then the one you tried to grip speaks up and goes, "Well, we came to ask, what are you doing here?"
Can I do my knowledge check to see if I know what they are now that I'm looking at them?
Oh, this is gonna be. Huh. Roll a history.
Okay.
And I respond, you ask with questions, not with arrows.
So,
I passed.
I know. She doesn't even let me say. She's like, I passed. I know I did. Okay.
I know exactly what this
are. I
is.
know.
I know.
You know these are creatures that aren't natural to this environment or at Avalon. You know they're summoned creatures.
Oh.
I'm fine.
Okay. So I'm like, the yellow balls above their head, the cute soft fur, and the tiny little wings. These are Moogles.
Can we eat them?
Are they
No,
They're what?
What are they?
you can't. They're not natural. So they don't belong here. I don't know why there's so many. I didn't even know they could repopulate like this, to be honest.
Wait.
Who-
Huh?
Who? I need to know.
Mythical creatures?
If you're looking at language, who speaks Sylvan? Other
Not
than
me.
Freestar.
Not me.
I do.
Not me.
I think.
I might.
Yeah, I speak Sylvan.
Okay, so Aqua, Iris, and
Yeah.
Freestar all speak Sylvan. You understand what these creatures are saying. You three know what they're saying.
Okay. But
Who
I did
summoned
call
them?
them out. I did call them out for shooting me with an arrow.
Yeah. So I turned to the group and I'm like, so who summoned them?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Can you ask?
Shout over it. So, who are you working for?
They speak back. Who are you working for?
We're working for ourselves. We're free fairies. What's your deal?
I think we're entitled to some answer considering you shot me with an arrow.
And then they all look back and you hear a couple of them whisper, "That's fair. We did shoot her. Yeah, we did shoot her." Yeah. They turn and look at you.
I'm still bleeding through the shoulder. Like, it's still in there.
They all land on the ground. And then another one walks forward. He's wearing like a little fancier vest. He's wearing like a cool black hat and goes, "How about we call for a truce?"
They're calling for a truce. She'll turn to the other girls and tell them that.
I think.
Oh.
I don't
I
want to
mean,
fight them.
I
It's
don't want to
like
fight them
3
either. I want
a.m.
to hug them.
I would
Alright.
rather not fight if we didn't have to.
I'll turn
Yeah.
back to them. We will
Can you
accept
tell
your
them?
truce.
Can you tell them I think they're cute?
Also, this one thinks you're cute. And she'll point at you.
Yes, we know you're cute. You don't have to tell us. But you'll see one. When you see one of them actually look over and look at Dreamy, and they do like the little wiggle finger at her.
Aww.
So cute. I'm happy.
We shall call for a truce.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall leave then.
No,
say?
no,
You're
not
leaving?
without talking. Truce has to be talked through.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm still trying to figure out why you shot me with an arrow. Can we? I feel like it keeps circling back to that.
You see him think for a sec.
Dreamy, I think these are violent creatures.
Violent? I mean, if they're violent, it's only because their summoner made them so.
He looks back at you guys again. I will agree to the truce, as long as you let the rest go and I stay.
What about the one that liked me? Is that one gonna go?
Looks back. Who waved?
Oh, he understood her?
Oh, that's true. Never mind. I lied.
No, I was just asking. I was just asking in general. Like I wasn't asking the Moogle. I was just like, hopefully the one I like didn't leave.
Captain will not be like, can the one that one that waved, can that one stay as well?
I mean, the more of you that stay, the more secure you'll feel, right?
If you want to have like chosen representatives, like one for each of us, you know?
Yeah.
I would, but
makes
cute
sense.
cute Bert isn't the brightest.
Cute Bert?
Well, then he
Jamie,
doesn't
his
really
name
have to
is Cute Bert.
speak so much, just as reassurance.
Okay, he can stay.
Okay.
But can the rest go?
where are you going exactly? Do you have like a home base? We don't want to go.
Unfortunately, young lady, I cannot tell you that.
Okay.
As long as they're not waiting to attack us, we can leave.
Can you please put down the spears and arrows?
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word.
Okay. If there's no further aggression and if there's no like waiting to shoot me again, then they can leave.
I like imagine one shoots on accident.
Like a misfire?
Yeah. he turns around and goes, "Alright, Koopas! Fall back." And you
Except for Cubert.
Except for you, Cupid. You stay.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
I want to try to hug one of them. Can I try to hug one of them?
As you...
It's gonna be seen as an act of aggression.
yeah, if I say
I don't
Dreamy, are
know.
you rushing at him or are you just...
No, I'm just excitedly waiting off to the side to see if there's an opportunity in which I can hug one of them.
Okay, so they all fly in the air and they flutter about and you see all of them leave with the exception of the first guy who spoke to you and Cupert.
I think I'm gonna try to read Dreamy's mind, and I'm gonna go over to Cupert and say in Sylvan, can you stand next to her and just kind of like, I don't know, shake her hand?
With your entire body.
Would you consent to a hug?
Yes.
Because consent is important.
The main one looks at him. Cupid looks at Iris. She doesn't bite, does she?
No.
No, she's very sweet.
He'll slowly fly up and float next to Dreamy and face her. And then he'll have his little...
I'm
go ahead.
very excited.
He'll have his little arms out as like a hug.
I scream again and I'm like, oh my god, guys, this one wants a hug. So I immediately hug the Moogle.
Not too hard, Dreamy,
Not too hard. Not too hard.
Yeah. I don't squeeze. I'm just hugging it like, oh, very happy. And I'm like, oh my god, guys, they're so cute. We should summon one too.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
They're summoned creatures.
I didn't know about them until today.
I've never seen them before.
Well, I only know
I
about
wanna
them
know.
in reading.
Why did
Alright.
they wake us up?
All right, main Moogle.
That's
In
what we're
this-
calling him.
The main move.
In the spirit of honesty and relationships, you may call me Captain. What would your name be?
He looks like a little mayor.
You can also call me Captain.
But
Alright,
okay,
Captain.
that'll get confusing in negotiation.
Let's just call him Mamu. Main Moogle.
Ah.
Oh.
Mamu.
Mamu.
I'll accept.
All right, Mama.
Wow, that's crazy.
Aw.
I think I get this far.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sometimes the thoughts escape my brain.
With this truce, you say you want information out of me, but that doesn't mean you get away scot-free either.
Okay.
So, Captain, what are you doing in the White Forest?
We're traveling.
Where are you
We were
traveling?
we were traveling. Towards Pippin.
Pippin.
It's a town.
I knew that.
You know many things.
I know a lot of things.
Yeah, you're very smart.
I am.
Uh-huh.
What's in Pippin that you want to go to?
I don't know. We thought we might see the sights, speak to Flora. Do you know who Flora is?
Of course I know who Flora is.
Oh, okay, so we're on the same page. No
Oh.
need to explain any further.
Yeah, I mean, information is, good for everyone, so if you just tell me what you're going there for.
I already said I was going to speak to Flora, but now that I've answered a question, I think it's time for you to answer a question.
Go ahead, shoot.
What are you doing in this forest that you're clearly not a part of this world?
I am a part of the world, actually.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And who made you a part of this world?
My mommy Moogle and daddy Moogle.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Except Moogles aren't a creature that's in the Feywild.
Avalon.
Avalon, sorry.
They're
Aren't a creature that's in Avalon.
summoned creatures.
They're an invasive species.
Oh my god.
They must be eliminated.
It's just like
Someone
Australia
brought
and
them over
rabbits.
here, and then they just populated out of control.
One of
I have a
our...
question.
Oh.
So, okay, well, the three of them are talking, and the rest of us don't understand what they're saying. Does it just sound like squeaking sounds?
It's kind of like when you play Final Fantasy game, they do that like Koopo noise. Like they just say they say Koopo back to back, but that's all they're doing.
BRB, let me go look up the noise.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'll stand off to this.
Kupo, kupo.
Kupo. That means, what are you doing here? I'm gonna kind of stand to the side and translate for the
Be a
rest.
translator, yeah, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, translator.
Yeah.
But yeah, she'll be like, you are not a creature of Avalon. One of our members has already identified this. So who summoned you here?
He snaps his fingers. Drats. They know too much. Alright, I tell you my master's name. His name is Varen.
If you had to spell his name, if you were literate.
Oh my god.
Spell his name. This is not in character.
I know, there you go.
Varen. Varian?
Varen?
Can you ask the Moogle why their master abandoned them in this forest? Like, obviously their master is nowhere to be found, so...
Are you abandoned by your master?
Of course not. He'd never leave us. Ain't that right, Cooper? Cooper just nods his head fast, like really back and forth.
But I feel like he's like, is he like a cat in the lab?
Yeah. He wouldn't abandon us. We're just doing a bit of scouting, that's all.
Oh.
Ask him where he is. Ask him where he is.
So if he didn't abandon you, then he's still here, right? Where is he?
In theory.
In theory. So you were abandoned.
No, I just said we weren't. Were you listening?
Oh, but you said in theory, so obviously if you want to prove that you're not abandoned and this master is so very great.
You think you're smart, don't you? You better roll, roll that persuasion.
Wait, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to?
You didn't
Okay.
have to, no.
Alright, I won't use my inspiration. Okay.
Yes. My master is not close by. He's very far away.
So he did abandon.
He didn't abandon us!
I want to look at the Moogle I'm holding,
Mm.
and I want Iris to translate to him. I want to say, I would never abandon you.
Okay. So, Cupid, she says that Dreamy will never abandon you. Look into her eyes. Those eyes will never abandon you. I try to hype up her words as much as I can.
I see him slowly tilt his head, looks at Dreamy. And then he does the thing where he like does the is it a koala where they like go over and they like latch onto you. And then he hears the man Cooper go, "No, Cooper! Don't fall for the enemy wilds!"
What if I feed Cupid a little,
Scooby
buck
snack.
treat?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
back on the Buffy!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Cupid's such a good boy. Maybe I
Roll.
should give him a good berry for
Animal handling.
Oh, I can roll that. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I think Aqua
I got
does
that.
that. Yeah.
Do you want to use an inspiration or keep that real?
I could, just to see if I get anything higher. I'm maxed out anyways.
Go ahead. Well,
Oh my god.
oh no! You can keep going until you bail out, or you cool with that?
You know, one more time for the money.
Okay.
For the money.
Double or nothing.
I drink to gambling.
Oh my god!
Alright, worth it.
Alright,
We manifested it.
It sniffs.
right.
It sniffs the food in your hand, the little puppy treat, and then it'll open its non-existent mouth, and you'll see the food just disappear.
Wow.
Irish,
How did it eat that?
Irish, you feel on top of your head. Foe's like,
was about to say.
Foe's like glaring down at Aqua, is like, they get one little furry creature, and all of a sudden they forget about someone. It's fine.
Mom, I still love you.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
God.
he's jealous.
Well, we still have puppy treats for you. Here, take one.
He'll slowly take it.
See, you're still the goodest boy.
We like this foe more because the other foe
See-
that I didn't like was actually Merlin.
Yeah, this one's just faux.
Yeah.
See-
doesn't like this one.
Oh yeah, Stelli'a does not like this
Even
one.
this
That's
one are
right.
enemies.
Stowe's like,
See,
good.
look We
She, like,
stay
stares at
very.
Bo. She's like, you better watch out. I could eat
better
those
watch
treats
out.
too if I really wanted to.
Do you want one, Stelly?
Stelli'a wants to, like, if Aqua was throwing it at foe, Stelli'a would intercept.
Bro,
with-
she's-
Yeah, like
You're-
jump in the air like a flying fish and then intercept it.
Listen, I realize Stelly is upset and I offer her a puppy treat.
What are these puppy treats
Just
There's still just pieces of the, yeah.
of bread?
the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are they still good? Do they
Probably
still look like bread?
not.
Will you make any recipe if I eat this?
It's been like 2 days. The
I
bread's
wouldn't.
fine.
Bread's a little like tough, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not moldy yet.
What'd you guys
Too
call?
extra.
What'd you guys call his main Moogle name again? What'd you call him?
Mamu.
Mamu.
Alright,
Mamu.
Mamu.
Like for main
Like
Moogle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. There you go.
Like
Yeah.
Mamamoo.
Yeah.
So Mamu goes like, so I answered all your silly questions, fairy.
I think you only answered one question.
Semantics.
You still haven't answered the main question of why you shot me with an arrow.
True.
Yeah, we are here for scouting purposes. We're gathering material for my master. And fairies are a great material for him.
Oh, so
Oh.
you saw me as material.
If you put it that way, yeah.
I mean, aren't material like inanimate objects? What kind of materials are you gathering?
I mean, you become an object once you're dead, right?
Kind of.
In a
not
way.
really. In a way.
In a way.
That's how my master put it.
I turned into a plant, so you know.
Lies.
Did your master see the look for fairies?
What do you say, Yuzu?
I guess I'll get Captain to translate for me. Did your master say that they were looking for fairies as material?
Yeah, I'll repeat that message.
He shakes his head. No, nope. It's just, he said we're out for scouting, and we just know that if we see a fairy, is shoot the kill.
Oh.
So wait, you weren't giving a direction for what kind of material, and you just assumed to bring a fairy?
No, you don't listen. If we see a fairy, we shoot the kill, because you guys are worth a lot for us.
Oh, because it sounded like you just didn't have a direction for materials.
It sounds like...
What?
Yes.
Okay, then what kind of materials were you set to look for?
You're asking, you know what? You're asking a lot of questions. You haven't answered barely anything I did, so I don't think I need to answer that.
What's another question? We'll trade off then.
Why are you fairies outside from your homes? Fairies don't leave their homes.
Yeah, we do. What do you mean?
Yeah, she goes traveling all the time to deliver letters.
He looks at Stelli'a.
Stelli'a, your job is actually so dangerous.
Sometimes you just close your eyes and the dangers don't exist.
She's ignoring it. She's ignoring it.
He looks at Stelli'a. Wings? That checks out. Okay, the wing ones, yes. But the rest of you don't have wings.
I also leave when I go on missions for my city.
I travel all over the place to perform song.
I think these guys are just bad at finding fairies.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh.
Maybe they
I
don't know
said that in
anything about
common.
fairies.
Oh, okay. Wait, you said that? Wait, you said that in common?
Yeah.
He talked in common. I heard you.
Wait, you talked in common this whole time. Translate.
Oh my god.
You realize how inefficient that is?
You didn't.
Oh my god!
You didn't ask. I could speak in common.
You can understand us, so I look at the one I'm holding and I'm like, you can understand me?
Cubert shakes his head really fast. Yes.
Aww.
Aww.
Cubert.
Let's
Cubert!
just bring Cubert and leave Mamu.
Yeah, Cubert, I love you.
Cubert, you can't go with them.
With us for the rest of ever and ever.
No, he can't go with you.
Bye, Mamu.
Because he is not your familiar.
Seems like he
But
likes
isn't
us
he
more
our
than he
friend?
likes his...
No, we don't make friends with fairies. Isn't that right, Cubert?
You would control who he makes friends with, Cubert. That's
Oh.
not nice.
That's
That
a
is
toxic relationship.
That
That's a
is
toxic
very
relationship.
toxic.
He's trying to isolate you from your friends.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Mamu, are you codependent?
Ooh.
Okay.
Mamu, are you racist against fairies?
Who said? Where's this gaslighting coming from?
Gaslighting. Gaslighting is if we were lying to you. We're asking you questions and pointing out that your relationship isn't healthy.
It's a kind of a toxic relationship, the summoner and the familiar, now that you think... If you, like, really think hard about it,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Well, not
you
me
sure?
and La Creatura. We're different.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
You love Lucky
examining
Judah.
the intricate complexities of the summoner and familiar relationship at like 3 in the
So-
morning.
Mamu, let me ask you, what do you get out of serving your master? What are your benefits? Do you get dental?
I bet they don't even have dental.
Oh my god, they don't even have dental.
Well, I don't really know what that is, but my master treats us well. We get fed, we get summoned, and
When
we
was
help.
the last time you saw your master?
It's been a good bit, but you know, it happens.
Oh, so he just left
He
you in the
abandoned-
woods
he
with
abandoned
Oh,
the
with-
woods.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
Wait,
With
you
a
searching
list-
for mouths for dental?
I don't think so. With a list of materials in heavy quotations. I bet there's not even the materials in the forest. Have you even found any of those materials, or is he just sending you on a fetch quest with no end?
No, we actually did find a few materials.
Really? What materials did you find?
I don't need to tell you anything.
Maybe we
That
can
sounds
help
like
you.
someone who doesn't know what their materials
I'm
are.
so sorry, Mamu, that you guys got abandoned. It's like the equivalent
Yeah.
of someone adopting a pet and then instead of taking it to a pound, they just leave them out.
You know,
Like,
In the
this
forest.
truce is
Yeah.
over. I'm leaving. I answered enough questions.
Wait.
No.
You dare mock my master.
What if we? Okay, well, we're trying to convince you, persuading you here
Mm-hmm.
that we're your friends and we're trying to help you because we wouldn't want to see you and your friends suffer, like Hubert,
Yeah. Think of the boy.
We're looking out for your best interests and we have concerns about our friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not your friend.
We can be friends.
I don't want to be
And then
friends.
No, we're
Elliot
friends.
offers, like,
No.
the puppy tree.
Cubert, he had his hand out like, give me. He wants another treat.
Oh,
I guess we could be friends with
Hubert,
Hubert.
this is supposed to be symbolic. I can't give you this to you.
Good. Mamu goes, now this truce is over. We're leaving, Cubert. Come on. And you see Cubert sadly and slowly.
Hubert, no!
Hubert.
You don't have to leave, Hubert.
Hubert, you
want to
told
stay.
your own heart.
Yeah.
Just know that we will always be your friends. We're here.
Uh-huh.
No matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Now and up forever.
As he's halfway between you and Mamu, he'll turn and look at you guys. See like a little tear come from one of his eyes.
Hubert, don't go!
Hubert.
I
We can
start
make
crying.
friendship bracelets.
I want to turn to Cubert and I just want to be like, I'll never forget you.
Mamu's like, Cubert, get over here now.
We'll never forget you, and I'll druid craft a little iris flower and place it in his fur.
Aww. We'll meet again, Cooper.
Who is it? Dreamy.
Yes.
Roll persuasion.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. Cupid, do as your heart says you want to do. All right. He'll look at Mamu, who had his arms crossed, glaring at him, and he'll look back at Dreamy, and then he'll fly towards Dreamy.
Oh my god.
Mamu's like,
I open my arms out for Cupid.
he hugs you.
And I'm like, Cupid, I love you.
Mamu goes, Cupid, you traitor! I'll have Master unsummon you immediately.
I want to turn to Mamu and say, you will never see your master again. He doesn't care about you. He's never coming back for you, so he'll never unsummon Cupid.
How dare you, you vile fairy! And you'll see him have his hand out, and he goes, palm flare! And,
Oh!
and you'll see this like ring of like magical energy wraps around his arm, and you see a fireball comes out
I
again.
cast counterspell.
Katisha counterspell, yes. Yes.
I cast counterspell.
I love that.
So I get in front of Dreamy and hold my hand out as my bracers grow slightly and basically absorb the magic.
So you do that, and he shoots the fireball. You use counterspell. You see the fireball start to shrink. He'll pull his other arm out, and he'll cast counterspell on your counterspell.
Oh my god.
Does anyone else have counterspell?
Would we say that like while we were talking all that was like a short rest?
I mean, we did.
Yeah,
Actually-
technically, yeah.
So I
Oh
will.
yeah.
Can I counterspell the counter?
No, because you already used
One
your.
reaction.
He has a one reaction.
Can Stelli'a cast warp on him?
Wait, let's see what that does. It's a reaction. You shift between
places.
spaces.
Or I could do wall of water in front of us to block it.
That's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
All right, Stelli'a. So when you can, but it's like only you will be switched with it. So it's like, I guess he'll take the hit, but everyone else will still be in the radius too.
Oh, Lamau. Never mind. I think we should go with Aqua's idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe we
yeah,
do
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
but like Aqua puts the water wall between like us and him.
Yeah. That's what I'm
You know,
gonna
Yeah.
do.
Technically, Aqua can't do that because it's not a reaction. But
Alright.
it's cool though, so I'll allow it.
Let's go, roll call.
So he shoots the fireball. You put your hand on Aqua. You see this geyser of water shoots out in front of all of you, and then the fireball strikes against it, and you see this mist just fizzles out the fireball, just making this kind of like haze of fog appear around all of you.
Okay.
Phew, is everybody okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
And I turn to Cupid and I'm like, are you okay, Cupid?
He
Yeah,
shakes.
Cupid, are you okay?
He shakes his head really fast. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You hear
Stellia''s
Mama.
looking at
Alright.
Bo.
Dang. God, Koopa, where are these? Say where you are. I can't see.
Okay, let's run.
Yeah, we run away. We run away.
Run away.
Alright, so I'll say you
He stole a Moogle and ran.
Well, he
I
came
will
to
go
us
now.
of his own free will.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Yeah. He chose us.
God, you guys you kidnapped a Moogle.
He chose!
He chose us.
He
That's right.
willingly came towards us. Yeah.
Like, isn't this
Yeah.
better than us eating something?
I mean, fair
yeah,
fair
we're
enough.
making friends.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, he got a really bad roll. You guys got away.
Yay!
Yeah.
So,
Kidnap.
guys are murderers, eaters of creatures, and kidnappers. It's fine.
No,
Wait, it's
willingly
not
came.
kidnapping.
I know.
We're adopting.
Yeah, I know.
Well, actually, how old is this
You
Moogle?
don't know. But
Oh no, it's kidnapping if he is a small child.
but you guys
We're
do.
about to get an orange alert.
So you do get far enough to a point where you guys feel, at least far enough where you guys feel safe that the Mamu doesn't know where you are. And then you'll see Cupid. He'll leave Dreamy's arm and then looks at her, and then he'll speak up and goes. He'll speak in common so everyone can understand him and goes, Do you know how to claim me as a familiar?
Do I know? Can I history check that?
Yeah, roll history. Actually, roll Arcana. There should be more of Arcana check.
Okay, realistically, I know everything from reading, so...
I'm an encyclopedia. Right.
I'm going to use my point of inspiration if that doesn't pass.
I mean, it's up to you. Do you feel confident in that roll?
Well, of course not. I will literally use all my inspiration.
If you don't, go ahead. If you don't feel good.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'll use another one.
Okay.
Another.
Oh no.
You do have luckies.
Can I think about it and see if I know from my history with working with magic and on the field?
I think only Dreamy.
Dreamy bardic inspiration?
You can, and I think only Dreamy will really know this information.
Okay.
Okay, I give Dreamy bardic inspiration.
Thank
Lucky.
you, Stelli'a.
One
Okay.
less
Only if you let me pet.
Of course.
Stelli'a needs to be friends with at least one of the cute.
I know. Oh God!
Oh my God, my rolls are so bad. I'm sorry.
One last lucky if you want to use it.
Okay, I will. I thought I had 3 luckies. I only used 1.
Yeah, you have 3.
You used one in the chase.
Yeah, in the chase.
Yeah, so then I have 2 more.
Yeah, you just
used one right now,
and
so you have one more.
This is your last one. Yep.
Oh,
This
I
is
thought
the
that
last
was
one.
the bardic inspiration. Does that not help?
It's
So
like
the
you
bardic
can
inspiration is a D8
yeah,
that you add.
you can
Yeah.
add it to your roll.
So roll this one and then roll a d8.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Roll that d8.
Roll the D8.
Just in
'cause
case.
this check could be really high.
Yeah. Okay,
Wow,
it's a
horrible.
20 more.
24.
Sorry.
So,
Well-
Dreamy, lucky you for robbing Merlin because you got a spell book that can.
Oh!
Yeah.
A spell book completely blank, and you do have knowledge of tagging a familiar.
Oh my God, my magic is really high, so I should be able to do this.
Hell yeah.
It will take you about an hour to actually be able to do this. To claim them as a familiar.
So
Maybe
can I
we
not do
should-
anything within the hour? Or?
Yeah, you gotta pretty much concentrate and focus on this.
Maybe
Okay.
we should summon the hut and then
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
take the
Okay.
rest.
and then
Does it count as magic though if she's
yeah, isn't the cut-
familiar?
because like it was still during our watch, so like
What?
she could just go back to sleep afterwards.
More so, what she's doing now, she's not casting magic. She's like inscribing the spell into the spell book, and then
Yeah, she's
Oh,
writing in
okay.
her book.
yeah.
Okay. Woo! This is what I get for being a nerd, guys. I never thought that it would come so in handy of me just being like, do I know this from reading? But I have very little life experience, and that's why I have a lot of enemies on accident.
Oh my
This
god.
is
you
just
know.
crazy how Dreamy's been getting away with all this just by reading it in a book.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe we
Hey,
need to
I
read
need to read.
more.
I wasn't
Yeah.
doing anything else, let me just say.
This is like her
I mean-
one thing.
This is my one thing. As you can see, I'm not friends with Merlin. I'm not friends with that one dude that we met yesterday.
Ord.
Yeah.
You're friends with us? Oh.
Yeah.
I just imagine like I read things in books and I'm like, surely I know what this means. And I look at it again, I'm like, I have no idea what this means.
This is
All I read
useless.
is novels,
Same.
so
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
So I'll say, Dreamy, what spell you just described was Find Familiar. So that's the level 1 spell is now in your spell list because as long as you have the spell book on you, you can cast this spell.
Okay.
It takes 1 hour.
Stealing always wins.
It takes 1 hour to cast. Well, here's the spell. Here you go, just-
Why would I not always have my Moogle out?
That's what I'm trying to see, like, how long can he stay for? I think he only stay for like an
He,
hour. Wait.
he stays indefinitely.
Oh yeah, he does. You're right. Yeah, you can just stay around.
That's
Oh,
why
there's
his
a lot
old
of stuff you
master
can do with the
abandoned
familiar.
him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you spell his name in the chat, Cupid?
I've been typing it like this.
That's how I.
Oh, me too.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Pick Iris's. That's cuter. I like it.
Cupert.
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 Oh my god, guys, I have a familiar now, all from reading and using literally every single inspiration that I had.
And lucky.
You know what? Worth
And
it.
lucky.
Worth it. We're gonna go to sleep with a new friend.
Yeah.
Foe
We're not anywhere closer
is-
to our journey, but you know.
Foe is incredibly jealous, but it's fine.
Stelli'a like looks at Foe and she's like, "How does it feel to be abandoned, Foe?"
No, I give him pets.
It's like
I'll give him
cackling.
some attention.
Yeah, is Foe going to react to Stelli'a?
He's sinking his face into Iris's hair. He doesn't. He doesn't even like react back. He looks upset, like actually sad.
Aww.
But Stelli'a is very happy about it.
Something in her heart is like, she just reaches over and pats him once on the head, and then like looks away like a soon.
Yeah.
Aw.
But yeah, Dreamy, you have Cupert. I didn't expect this to happen today, so I'll give you his stats sheet next time we play. Then you'll see what he can do and
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, can I know what weapon he has? Because they all had different weapons. I'm curious as to which weapon he has.
That's actually a fair question. So if you want to, actually, let's do a randomizer for it. Roll a
randomize
d4 and
it.
see like what type of what type of Moogle he was.
Okay.
What kind of Cupert was he?
Let's see. He was
What breed?
he was a cleric.
Oh, that's why we bonded. That's why we bonded.
Yeah.
Oh, god dang it. Of course he's a cleric one.
Yay!
But yeah, I'll make his sheet next time we play. I don't think you'll need it for this session.
Yeah.
Cool. As I tried to make the travel faster, we spent 2 hours getting a Moogle. It didn't go.
Yeah.
It didn't go anywhere. But okay. So you spend an hour doing that. You're able to like, I'll say like you write it down after an hour. You walk outside. You cast Find Familiar. He pops back out. He's now officially yours. And
Yay!
that would be the longest second watch you guys ever been. And it's
Can I ask Cupert if he likes his name? I don't know if his master gave it to him or, you know, if he wants to choose his own name.
Yeah, I was kind of given this name. I'm not. If you want to name me something else, you can.
Cupert, I say you're almost basically free. Not quite, but you know, basically.
Then
So I say you.
would you say
you get to choose your own name?
Am I free? And I'm able to fly like a star, so I'm like Freestar.
No. No, that one's copyrighted.
I knew you were a good one, Cupert, but you can choose your own name now.
Not Freestar though.
I mean, if he wants, he can keep Cupert.
What's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say if he wants, he can just be Freestar.
Can you believe? And then the other Moogle's name was Captain. Everyone's just trying to steal Captain Freestar's
Oh, that's
identity.
true. That's true. That's true. The other one was Captain.
Yeah,
God.
Freestar, you should sue.
I'm Stu.
sue their summoner?
I'm already gonna sue for emotional and physical damage because I still have this arrowhead in my shoulder. I'm trying to like
Take care of that. Yeah. All right.
Can
Oh,
someone
jeez.
heal her so that I can take a long rest and get all my spells back?
Wait, why don't you heal her and then take a nap?
Okay, fine. I'll heal her, and then I'll take my nap afterward.
Oh
Like-
my god.
Can someone else take care of that while she's snuggling her new Moogle?
I will heal.
Clerics
I'll
are
heal.
sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
So
My
I'll
heals
heal.
come in the form of berries. I'm
Can I
just gonna
can
shove
I use
berries in
my
her face.
cure wounds?
yeah, you can only use the second level. You ran out of third level spell slots.
Yeah. I'll do it at second level.
Okay.
I'll
What do I
pull
roll?
out the arrowhead before she does, so it doesn't heal over it. Okay.
So go right ahead. Just grab it, right click it, place it on Freestar.
Okay. Yes, oops, hold on. I accidentally clicked on something else. Okay. Right click it. Oh, oops, not right click it.
Well, if you're doing it at second level, you would right click it.
Yeah, just
Oh, I got it. And then
Okay.
I put it on Freestar?
yeah, you just
You
put it
can
on
do it in the combat tracker.
Yeah, or her portrait up top, right? You can do that too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I will put it in your portrait up top. There you go. Did it work?
It didn't work. I thought that worked when you guys did stuff like
Where's
that.
the
does.
combat tracker?
I just did it. Okay. The 2 swords up top, what tools are?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I need you to see Freestar, and you can do it that way.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem. There you go.
Yay!
All right. I'll just like short rest, heal the last little bit.
There you go.
There we go.
And then I would like to take a long rest now.
Yes.
I have exhausted myself because during our watch, I was too busy mapping the stars, so there's a lot of concentration and work that goes into that, first of all, okay? Second of all, then I had to run. I didn't even get a ride. I had to run after the Moogle. And then I have to spend
physical activity.
Yeah, and now I have to, for another hour, be transcribing another spell. That's a lot of
I'm sorry,
That's a
Dreamy.
lot
The
of
next
brain
time
power.
I'll let you be shrunken down and then missile launched at a Moogle.
So now, and I provided the hut for us twice, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go
We
back to
appreciate it so
sleep.
much,
Stellia''s
Dreamy.
like, I'm sorry, Freestar, and then she's doing like the inward finger thing, like, I'm sorry.
No, that was a really great maneuver. That was good thinking. Good job.
Except your arm.
My arm thing was from before. When you shot me. Yeah, no worries. If you guys want to go to sleep, I've already done my sleep for the night, so I can keep watch for the remainder.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm passed out.
So does everyone just go to sleep at this point? I know, like, I think Aqua's gonna be on the last watch with her, but if you want to, you can sleep. If not, you can stay up.
Yeah, because I can't. I think Aqua and Stelli'a were going to be on the last watch, but like you guys also did a lot of activity right now, so you could go to sleep if you needed to.
Okay, I might just. Or could be like a honk shoo.
So, are you doing the same, Aqua? Or you want to stay up and chill and hang?
Let's see. I can stay up and chill.
Okay. So, with that being said, everyone, other than those two, fall asleep. They get the rest of their watch with the dome up. I won't even have you guys roll perception, because nothing happened. It's pretty calm remaining night.
Mm-hmm.
Up to you guys. You want to do something during that time span? If not, we can mosey on up with everyone else waking up again.
Let's mosey.
Yeah.
All right, let's mosey.
That's for sake of brevity. Yeah.
Okay. So next morning hits, you wake up. You get everything gathered together. You eat your ration, so make sure you all mark off a ration. And because
Are we eating our rations at the beginning of the day or the end of the day?
you eat it, oh wait, that is how it works, isn't it? I'm tripping.
Yeah.
I'll say you eat it at the, let's say, end of the day.
Yeah.
So let's not worry about it.
All right.
Okay, cool. So you guys have one more day's worth of travel to at least reach Pippin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then past Pippin is the lake that we need to go
Yes,
to, right?
exactly.
Okay.
So during this travel, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. It seems to be, the forest doesn't seem to change much. And nothing seems to happen. It seems very repetitive, more so like the environment. It seems like, I feel like you're walking in circles, but Foe seems very confident on where he's going. He doesn't dawdle, he doesn't seem to be unfocused or anything like that. And near the end, as the day begins to fall, you do see that the environment does begin to slowly change. And what I mean by that is that you see the trees, the leaves, the white leaves start to actually become like crumpled, as if they're dying slowly the further you walk. And the grass below you start to wither away and turn to dirt. And I'll say this is near the last 2 hours, I'd say, as you guys were walking, and eventually you decide to take your long rest, because this is a very uneventful day. You're just mainly traveling. Is there anything specifically you guys want to do for taking your rest?
Yes, I want to hug Hubert.
You mean you weren't hugging him this entire time?
I was, but I just want to reassure him that I would never abandon him, unlike his old stinky master.
No.
His old gross stinky master who abandoned them in the woods and they hadn't even seen their master in who knows how long.
I haven't seen Master Varen in... It's been about 2 weeks.
How could he leave you guys for 2 weeks? Disgusting.
We typically...
Gross, stinky man.
We typically...
He doesn't deserve life.
He doesn't deserve the life.
What do I call you, by the way?
You can just call me Dreamy. You don't even have to call me Master or anything. That's weird.
Okay, Dreamy. That's how it normally worked.
If I see your old master, I'm gonna beat the hell out of him.
He's really strong.
I'm gonna murder him.
He was
Oh my god.
gathering materials, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of
Is he a
things
wizard?
what's he looking for?
He's a wizard. He mainly got materials for making more summons like us. Bigger, stronger familiars.
So that he can abandon them later.
Was your master, like, working with anyone?
I've only been working with them for like a month, so I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
How long has...
Oh,
what's
go
the oldest Moogle there? Like, what's the seniority, kind of?
Well, we're all summoned at the same time, so we're all... you could say we're all the
You're
same
all a
age.
month old?
Why did that one Moogle have
Mamu had
clothes?
So important, yeah.
He kind of...
He's ashamed to be naked.
he kind of declared
There's
himself...
no shame in being naked.
Well, our master said that we needed a leader. He kind of self-declared himself the leader.
You guys didn't even put it to a vote?
I mean, he kind of bullied us into it, so...
Wow, Mamu sounds incredibly insufferable.
Yeah, next time we see him, do you want us to beat him up?
I mean... I don't even know...
He
We
tried
beat
to
him-
control you, Cupert.
If we beat him up, we can steal his hat for you.
Yeah.
His hat was cool.
Yeah, and then you can have a cool hat.
Let's go. More thievery?
Okay, you can do... I'll just pretend I didn't see anything.
Okay, yeah. Plausible deniability. That you just turn around and close your eyes, yeah.
This is how I want Cupert to eventually look. I'm just gonna put it in session chat.
Dreamy's having her Moogle dreams right now.
She just slowly decorates him.
Oh, yeah!
Aww.
The delivery Moogle.
Oh, yeah! Delivery! The Moogle's gonna steal my job!
These darn Moogles stealing our jobs.
First they're stealing Tisha's name and identity, and now they're stealing my occupation.
Still in the economy. But, yeah.
Reason shambles.
I think, like, when we gather together for the night before we take our long rest, I'll be like, we probably should come up with an idea of what we're gonna do in Pippin.
Oh, I thought we were just going to the lake. I haven't thought about anything beyond just going to the lake, to be honest.
Yeah, but when we searched that, if you guys remember that caravan, there was a letter to someone in Pippin, the Flora, the maid.
Oh, yes!
So maybe we
Yeah.
can take the letter and then let her know that we killed
Wait,
the...
hold on, time out, sorry. Flora was the person... the letter was supposed to be given to Flora.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Flora's...
the letter was being delivered to Pippin,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I was not clear.
No.
So
So the letter was going to her, but the
Uh-huh.
letter was from Pippin.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it
was
was
it from this,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
Pippin
wow.
is the
From
one
this
with the
Kelric
bandit
guy
problem.
Yeah, Pippin, the one that's in trouble, and they were sending it to Flora, and you guys know Flora is from Wintercrest, who the orc is going to meet.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
Pippin is the town overrun by bandits currently.
Yes.
Well, not overrun.
Well,
but, like,
you know, yeah.
So then
Okay.
this coward person isn't Pippin?
No,
Ah.
the orc was going to Wintercrest, and that's where the letter from Pippin to Wintercrest was coming from.
Okay.
So maybe instead we take care of the raiders, and then we have an ally.
Oh.
Or
Oh.
at very
Tad.
least,
Yeah.
if we come near Pippin, we must be careful because there's going to be raiders.
Right. And judging from the fact that the Moogles kind of wanted our skins, I think we should be cautious with just ourselves in general.
I didn't know that fairies were a material. Well, did I know?
That either.
Nope.
Okay.
I even dreaming you didn't know that.
Oh wait, what did I not know?
That fairies were valuable when it comes to materials.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah, you didn't even know that.
Well, now I
So-
know.
Yep.
Now everybody knows.
All of China know.
Now all of China knows that we're here. So we need to be very careful to not with who we trust, because who knows if someone might try and steal us away if we're like material, you know?
Hmm.
But
Can we ask Cupert what material we were being used for?
And the best of my knowledge, it was summons.
Did you guys ever actually successfully get any materials?
We did. Well, we didn't. Okay, so we got other materials that he asked us to go. We did see one fairy, and we shot her down.
oh,
Happened to her?
We killed her.
what does she look like?
She looked like her. Points at Stelli'a.
Like with wings?
Like wings,
Oh,
like the
yeah,
uniform?
yeah, like the wings and the uniform and stuff. Yeah,
Did they also have blue hair?
it was lighter than that, but yeah.
I can't really recall anything about anyone going missing recently, or do I? I
No,
don't
you
think I do.
didn't.
How
Mm-mm.
recently was this? Was this like yesterday?
It was like last week.
Last week.
Okay.
Oh.
We have been traveling for about a week, I think.
We've been traveling like 3 days.
Yeah, 2-3 days.
2-3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
feels
been
like
a very short
forever.
turnaround. Yeah.
It has been forever in real time.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh man, so there's probably a missing delivery fairy somewhere.
So what did you do with the materials?
Maybe we don't want to know.
Hey, we don't do anything with the materials, so like a platoon of us carried the body over to our summoner.
Oh. Wait, so you do know where your summoner is, or you don't?
I know where he is.
Where is
was
he?
lying to us.
He was in the forest last time I saw him.
But it's
But
too broad.
he told me his destination, if we were to meet him and try to find him, he would be in some type of cave.
A cave. I don't like caves.
I don't. No, we don't know the area enough to really know. Unless it's that rocky. Wait, did it look like there could be a cave in that rocky area that we saw footprints leading to?
No.
Okay.
Does the lake have a cave? Or is that...
Yeah.
Oh. Well, might have a reunion then.
It's okay, Cupert. I will protect you from him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry, Cupid.
Are
We'll
you-
beat him up.
Are you sure?
I will
Other-
literally unsummon you so you don't even have to see his ugly little face.
Okay.
And then when
Other-
I am about to do the killing blow, then I'll resummon you so you can watch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Watch this man be the most handsome, like, NPC.
I know.
Watch him be exactly Dreamy's type.
Yeah, Dreamy immediately simps, like, sorry.
Maybe we could be like, maybe
no,
we
I
can
would-
co-parent, you know, child
I
support.
would, I would kill for
Pay for
Cupert.
child support. You can take him to court.
Yeah.
See, that's what
I
you
will.
say now,
Yeah.
until you see him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Or her.
Or her.
We don't know. We don't know
It's
yet.
Varian. No, they said he. He's
Oh.
very far away. Varian, yeah.
I would kill for Cupert.
Other than
Or
the
at least I
fairy
would
you
maim for Cupert. I would try to maim at least.
Other
Yeah.
than the fairy you shot down, what other materials have you guys found?
We found some really good jewels and crystals in the forest. We had a Moogle that's able to search that type of stuff.
Ah, what was your specialty?
Healing.
Ah,
I love that.
needed.
That's handy, yeah.
He looks sad, Dreamy. I will say that ever since I've been with you, I feel a lot weaker. So I don't know if I can really use really strong spells as I did before.
It's okay, Cupert. I'll become stronger for you.
Okay.
Well, you know, I imagine
Okay.
I imagine as I like get stronger, then Cupert would also, in theory, get stronger, right?
Red.
Okay.
So I think we need to be very cautious and entering Pippin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, ladies,
Mhm.
camping out, taking your long rest?
Mhm.
Yes, I need that long rest to
Yes.
get all my spells
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You got your double long. You got 2 long rest ins. You got 2 double long rest in. There you go. Make sure you mark off
Yeah.
rations for everybody because you ate it at night.
Oh yeah.
How many people
Also,
need rations?
I
so
get
that
my
can mark
lucky
it off?
back.
Yeah. All your luckies
I
are
don't
back.
need them.
So we got 6 mouths to feed plus 4 plus now Cupert.
6 mouths. to
That's a
feed?
lot of mouths.
Can't
But-
Fo and Cupert like split one? Like
Yeah, they're
tiny?
small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is Fo? Yeah, he's a small creature.
I
though.
have some rations too. Should
So I
we just
guess
give all
I'd-
our rations to Freestar?
Just give
Or
him all the
whoever wants to hold them. I don't have to be the company fridge.
I guess you are now, though.
God,
Maybe we should give them to Aqua because she's giving food to animals.
True.
if Aqua ever gets
Wait, but then she's
kidnapped,
gonna
we're
give it all
screwed.
to animals.
Oh, that's true. Ugh.
You guys are gonna come back, Aqua. Where's the rations?
You're surrounded by squirrels. I don't know.
I made friends.
Whoever.
I can hold on to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look.
That way you can also add like good berries to them as you go along too.
Oh, true.
Yeah, give the
Alright,
food to the
I'm-
pollen-infested lady. That's totally.
It's okay. It's like a granola bar, you know.
You just gotta brush the dirt off a little bit.
Oh.
It's
Extra
fine.
flavor.
How many rations did you have, Tisha?
I had 23.
Okay, so you're at 26 hours.
Okay, cool. I will ration out the, I guess, 7
Yeah, 7 pieces.
if Fo and Kupo are splitting.
Woo! Ration going down fast like that.
we're gonna-
kind of are.
Well,
We're gonna have to kill something.
Okay, you
soon.
are going into a town. You can buy food now. You don't have to like.
Well, you know, the next thing we have here is, you know, another four-legged creature.
Yeah, Cupid.
Not
What if we want to
Cupert.
save money and we just, we're survivalists in the wild?
Yeah, Aqua, can't you go out and like shoot down a deer or something?
I mean, technically,
yeah, we
that'd
could
be
try.
sad.
You could, yeah. Oh my god.
Can we just fight another goose monster?
Is there another
If the
goose
deer
around?
attacks us first, I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, you know what? We can spend the rest of the session going goose hunting if you wanted to do that. Totally
We
fine.
could.
Let's get to Pippin.
Yeah, we get to pick him.
You walk further into the forest, and this part of the forest you're walking again. It's not like it was previously. Still an undead type of environment, damn near a graveyard type of scenery. But for the first time in days, you see civilization. You see a very small town in the distance. The houses seem to be very low quality compared to what all of you have been accustomed to in your separate fairy cities. And even in the distance, I'll say you guys are like maybe 60 feet away. You don't see anyone walking around. And it's the middle of the day, but you don't see anybody walking around the city itself.
I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my armor.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just
hold on to my quarterstaff and...
Man, I'm gonna have my sword out and kind of ready. Maybe we should approach cautiously. I know Dreamy's not the best at stealthing, but
I have heavy armor on.
we could give it a try. Maybe.
Wait, can't you take off your heavy armor and?
She could. She'll just have a low AC.
Yeah, I'd also be naked, so. Nice try.
Under your armor?
Nice try, Stelli'a. I know you just want to see me in the nude.
Whoa!
my
People
God.
just didn't wear anything under their armor. What?
Well, you never met me before.
All of her armor is the poof in her skirt.
It looks really light, but it's actually my heavy armor.
And it's the stars clicking together that makes all the
Yeah,
noise.
yeah.
So when you guys say you're stealthy in town, you guys are like going going hiding behind buildings and sleuthing around, or what do you mean by stealthy?
Should we have like maybe one party walk in all, you know,
Normal.
Regular.
like, and then the others just kind of ducking around?
Oh, what if like the main party walks in and either Iris or Stelly like fly over stealthily and see if they can like
Yeah, we could
get
both
eagle eye
fly
'em.
over, you know? Double
Yeah.
eagle.
Mhm.
We can be Stelliris.
and just pretend like you're a bird or something.
Yeah, I'm good at bird noises.
Yeah. I practiced.
Alright.
I practiced.
All right, let's hear it.
Iris first, you know?
Oh god. Alright. A bird noise.
Mhm.
I've got one.
Mhm.
No, I'm on the spot.
I am grading you.
Grading! This is a test!
Yes.
He's amazing.
Okay, we're grading? Alright. Time to pull out my best impression.
Oh no.
I can't do it!
No, I believe you can do it.
You can do it.
Alright.
I'm about to say the sickest bird I've ever heard.
No.
Okay,
that wasn't bad.
good. Yeah.
That was so good!
All right, now you got a real performance.
Me?
Yeah.
Why would you do this to me?
I think she should get advantage because that sounded like a very convincing crow.
That was so good!
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I'll give you 8 advantage. Go ahead. 13. Cool. Now roll stealth. There are recommendations for all this.
I'm so
Wait, can I give her bardic inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh, bardic inspiration!
Use it!
Let's go!
Wait. Can I use silvery barb?
Sorry, but
Reroll.
let me read that spell.
I'd have to take the lower value, I think.
Oh, you magically distract the tree and creature momentarily. Yeah, she gotta use the lower roll. So.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Alright, you
It's okay,
do
it's
have
okay.
an inspiration.
Should I use my inspiration
Do
here?
you think it's worth?
Or, can I roll? And then if yours is not, we could just send me and then for a main party and nothing bad would happen, you know?
This is, you both agreed, she made the roll, you both are going.
Alright,
Yeah.
fine, let's do it. You got this.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah, do
Alright,
do
you got it.
Yeah.
Full send it, full send.
Alright. Well, this is stealth.
Stealth.
Come on! No!
Oh,
That was a 19! It was
Oh.
She just flying here!
Alright, Sully, you have to carry us. What's your bird? What's your bird noise?
Yeah, what's your bird noise?
Wait, hold on. I gotta practice it. Wait, what kind of bird? Oh, that was
Doesn't matter. Just
Doesn't
go.
matter, any
Just
bird.
a bird. Yeah, any bird.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
that's really good.
That's very good.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll that performance, girl.
Alright. I think she should have advantage too.
I don't know. With Iris's performance, I don't know. Alright, 17. Now roll stealth.
Okay, got this.
Oh my god! I like to think.
She is a bird.
I like to think Iris
She
went.
is a bird.
I like to think Iris went first, and she did all that, and Stellia''s like, you know, I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Bird is the word.
Stelli'a goes up higher, so that it looks
Yeah.
like she's actually a silhouette of a bird. It's all her like travels as the male carrier. Like,
Yeah, I literally flew next to the birds, you know?
Oh,
thank you so much for the raid.
thank you, Ada, for the raid.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're
We're
playing.
having people pretend to be birds.
Yeah, we're playing make believe.
I love Ada! Everyone should follow Ada. Ada's a pogging stick.
Yeah, follow Ada, guys. She's actually really funny.
Like, literally cracked.
Mm-hmm.
If only we had a shout out.
This is the person I was talking about the mixing from earlier. I saw her mixing stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you have some cool mixing, go follow her.
Oh my god, did they hear me caw? Oh, good thing.
No, they didn't. You're lucky.
Oh, thank god. If Ada heard me caw like a bird, I think I'd more.
You know what? Don't. You know what? Don't worry. I'm gonna
Would you
clip.
morph into a bird?
I'm gonna clip this and put it on Twitter and tag Ada. So she knows what's going on.
That's another kind of cruelty.
Let me do a manual shout out right now. Hold
Yeah,
on,
thank you.
give
I'm
me a
sorry. You know,
second.
I'm inept. I'm a boomer.
Yo, boomer.
Boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Did we win?
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I got distracted.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, D&D.
For what was Iris paying for, if not to win?
So Iris,
I
you.
made such a good noise too.
So Stellia''s like above Iris as she's cawing away, and then Iris, you're doing your thing, and you actually see people. You see a couple people actually leave their homes and look up in the air, and they see Iris just cawing above in the air, and you see one kid points up at her like, "Mommy, what's that?"
Okay, but the question is, does Iris see any bandits?
Oh, no, you do not.
I'm so busy trying to call it. Look. That's suspicious.
But Stelli'a, you roll perception though.
Okay. See, the important roll is gonna be really bad because I rolled a nat 20 on the stealth.
No, I believe in you. Birds are made for
Aw,
this.
frick.
Oh no!
You literally got
Wait.
3 inspiration, dude.
You've got
Yeah,
lucky.
what is my inspiration?
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead. Oh,
It's better.
Better.
It's better. Are you?
No,
Are
I feel like I could I?
you could try
If I
again.
roll again and it's lower, do I have to use the lower roll?
I'll let you take the higher roll.
All right, I'm gonna use my other inspiration.
All right.
All right, this is it.
This is
If
it.
if I do anything good today, it would be to roll high right now.
Roll high right now.
Oh,
No! That was
really?
16!
Really?
Oh my god!
What the heck?
That was so jank.
What the heck?
Oh.
Come on, that was totally a 16.
Can we agree that was a 16?
We should ask the raiders.
you'll
I think
have
the
to
raiders
take-
would also agree.
You're
It's
out.
It was hard, so I think she should roll again because it obviously like fell.
Yeah,
into
it
the
was.
You know, I'll let you guys get away with a lot of stuff in this game. This is to be the last one. Roll again.
It's
Now.
okay.
Oh,
Oh.
This is my last good favor
I
for you
wish-
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
He's
it,
being
this
so
is
nice
it.
to us.
I'm gonna
Here
breathe
comes
on
the
the.
nat
I'm gonna
20.
breathe on the dice.
Nat 20, nat 20,
You were
nat
gonna give
20.
it
Oh my Jesus.
Oh no!
That's it.
Well, she got a 3, guys. Who can,
I'm sorry. What do you
chat.
mean we got 2?
no, oh wait. I mean like, no, I'm saying, I mean as in like, that what you rolled, the new one.
Oh hey!
Oh my
Thank you for
God.
the bid.
Thank you.
Yo,
Thank you, G-Dub, for the bids. Who do you want to give? Who do you want to give inspiration to, G-Dub?
Yeah, who do you want to give inspiration to?
We'll give it to Stelli'a so she can roll again.
Also, do raiders get to give inspiration to peeps?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ada, if you're
So
still
Ada.
there, you can give a point of inspiration to one of the players.
Ada, remember me? We're friends.
So
I don't know.
I'll wait a few seconds, see if anyone says anything. If they don't, then we'll continue on with the 12.
Ada,
Alright.
Oh,
please, Ada.
2. Drum roll. She just doesn't know.
You can choose anyone. You can choose anyone.
Roll for it,
Ah,
but gotta
okay,
go.
roll.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you get a roll who gets the inspiration from GW.
Let me see. 1, 2. Stelli'a actually literally got it. Okay.
Hey. This is the time. This is my moment.
Here
If
we
I caught like a bird
go.
while my housemates are sleeping, then I had better hecking get this. Do I roll now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
And
That's a 20!
Thank God, thank God.
Oh my god, the
That's
eagle
literally
eyes!
so insane.
The eagle eyes!
oh my
Thank you for your energy,
God.
DW.
Those crazies already tried for our team.
oh my god.
Oh,
So
Justin's crying.
to tell you right now, that's my last good favor for you guys. So,
Oh yeah.
so Stelli'a, you're flying above. Iris is lucky enough distracting the commoners from you. And you do see 3 figures that don't. So, like, the other people you see in town, they look similar to you guys. They look humanoid, long ears. You would know that, like, they're elven. You would know that. But the guys that walk out of this rather large establishment, they look to be orcs.
Oh,
3 of them
works.
seem to just casually walk out of this building. You know, just seem to be walking in a direction out of town, where I'm assuming the rest of the gang is.
Like north, south, east, west?
Pretty much the same direction where you guys walking into town, they're walking out of town that same direction.
Mm.
I see. Okay, I guess I'd fly back. If that is that all I see? I don't see anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. The place seems to be a ghost town, other than those 3 walking out and a couple of people looking up trying to find Iris in the air.
Okay, I'll circle back around and I'll let the party know what I saw.
Okay.
I saw three orc figures, and you know we met an orc recently. You know.
Yeah, I wonder. He did look like there was more that he was letting on about the raiders.
But he seemed like a nice dude.
He did.
He didn't seem affiliated with them.
No.
Iris,
But you might
you're
have
still
known.
in
Oh, yeah.
there.
Wait, oh, and then I fly up and tell Iris and signal to Iris to come down.
Hey, how'd it go? Did I do good?
You did amazing.
Thank you. I thought so too.
A for avian, you know.
But I would say you guys don't have much time before the orcs are pretty much in the front of the town where you guys are.
Oh, so they're heading in our
Yeah,
direction.
they're heading in your
Yeah,
direction.
Yeah, I tell them they're heading in our direction.
Yeah.
Should we confront them? Should we hide?
I feel like we should hide,
Maybe hide.
or maybe like a few of us confront them, so they don't know how
Yeah.
many of us there are. You know.
Yeah, we can see if they're friendly or not.
Yeah, so maybe we can act like we're entering the town nonchalantly, like we don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's send the strongest people. Which means I'm gonna go hide.
I think we're all really strong. Okay,
Uh,
let's put that in
I know you and I are both close range, right, Iris?
there. Mm-hmm.
So maybe us, yeah.
Yeah.
I think technically Stelli'a also has a sword.
Don't worry, I'm the A+ support.
You should probably. Oh, okay.
If we want more people, I do have my my spear too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you can join us, and then the other 3 hide.
All right, let's go hide.
All right. So, Dreamy, Stelli'a, and Yuzu all hide while Aqua, Freestar, and Iris are the front of the town.
Yeah, we're like, I think we back up a distance, and like in order to intercede, looking like we're casually walking into town.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
So
Because it's a little bit less like confrontational than just like 3 people standing at the entrance.
Yeah.
If they saw you backing up to walk
so
Just ignore that.
as you guys are trying to casually look as if you're walking into town, they're walking out, and they actually walk past you. Each of them glance at you, but and when you look at these orcs, they all look to be battle torn, battle ridden. Their clothing are like very, even less than Ords. Their clothing seem to be very like ragged and used, like all leather bound type of stuff. The first 2 guys seem to walk past you guys, kind of give you a glare, but just walks past casually. While the last one, he gives you guys like a glance. More so like a glance, like he's like admiring you guys. Not in a good way.
Oh, okay, never mind then,
no.
never mind then.
In a creeper way. There you go.
I want to
Ew.
like do an insight check.
Go ahead.
Get the vibes. What are the vibes?
He is.
Keep being creepy.
How creepy?
Okay, so think of a guy that's at like a drunk guy at a bar, and he's like just checking you out.
No.
I kind of like
The up-down look.
Yes.
lift my.
Ugh.
I kind of like lift my chin in a challenging manner, like walk along almost.
He'll stop, and he'll
I'll
turn.
stop.
He'll look at you, and then the other 2 will know that he also stopped, and then they'll like slap his chest and be like grunt and like point forward. And then he'll look back at you, Freestar, and he'll spit on the ground near your foot and keep walking forward.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, walk away from you, I should say.
Can
Should we call out to him?
I? Can I hex him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to, in a like subtle manner, so it just looks like I'm like disgusted by him like spitting or whatever. I'm gonna hex him, and it's at 3rd level, so it's up to 8 hours. And he will have disadvantage on stuff that require. Hold on, what is?
So yeah, which check would you want him to have disadvantage on?
With wisdom stuff.
Okay.
So if he needs to make a perception check or anything like that, he'll be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So that's set up.
you just see the 3 orcs casually walk out of town.
oh.
Do you think we should follow him? I'll say loudly.
Should we? Are there more in town?
They look like they're heading someplace with urgency. Does it look like they're heading towards like the cave area, that lake cave area?
No, you would know that the lake is a little further past Pippin.
So it just looks like down the road.
Yeah.
Did it? I'm gonna ask Stelli'a. Did it look like they had like a base of operations in town?
There was a building that looked pretty important, but it was hard to tell from high up.
So they could be going to their base, or they could just be going out.
Well,
say we-
if you think about it, we know where the building is here, right? But we wouldn't be able to know where they went if we let them go.
That's true. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should follow.
Yeah,
That's my gut instinct. Yeah.
let's do it.
We'll have to follow at enough of a distance so they don't hear us.
But I have my heavy armor.
Dreamy pops out of the bush.
Clang, clang, clang. What did you see?
Does your spell like let us know the location of them?
I don't think it's that advanced, but let me check. No, I just deal extra necrotic damage, and then they have disadvantage on ability checks. And unless they have a remove curse, they can't take it off. So I just made it so that he's harder at looking for things.
Okay. He's just feeling really crappy.
Yeah.
Alright, I think let's give Chase.
Alright.
With
Let's-
Dreamy in the back and Stelli'a maybe from the air.
Let's try and follow at least a little bit of enough distance that we can keep an eye on them, but maybe they can't hear us as well.
Alright, is that the plan? Everybody in agreement?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll that stealth. Everybody.
Oh, no.
This is,
Oh boy.
and unlike and this is how and this
I'm
is
wearing heavy
and this is how it's gonna go.
Oh,
It's gonna be a collective thing. So if you get more
does Aqua-
successes, then she does not pass that trace.
Oh no!
Alright.
Oh, I accidentally put 2 down, I think.
No, that's the penalty for heavy armor.
Oh my god, Dreamy.
Oh, Dreamy.
well.
Please stop.
Listen, everybody,
Alright.
just stick with me.
We're doing so bad.
This is not good.
You
No.
know, for us that likes to go on a lot of stealth missions.
It's a really bad time.
Yeah. I mean,
Ay.
I'm gonna use my last point of inspiration to see if I can help bring up this total.
It was that bad.
Okay.
There we go.
What if we just... Actually, no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, what if we shrunk Dreamy? And then she'd be tiny.
For a minute.
For a
Wait, that would,
minute.
yeah, for 1 minute, I'd be good.
yeah.
Yeah, why is it only a minute? That's so stinky.
It
Maybe
is.
I'll use my inspiration to also reroll just to see if I
Yeah.
can get better.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Mm.
See if you can make up for the rest.
Come on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're
we have
doing
a
good now.
we have a better
Okay,
collective
let's see what
now.
we got.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes! Oh, thank God.
Do. 1, 2, 3. God damn, Dreamy, you really.
I got that heavy
Oh,
armor, okay?
It's that. That one.
Alright, and what's their thingies? Okay, cool. So you guys are walking behind them, and you're following
At a
them
distance.
at a distance. And you see them walking. They stop. They walking on the main lane, like on the road, and then you see them start to take a turn, and they walk deeper into the forest of the undead portion. And they seem to be walking further into there, and as you guys continue to follow them, after about 40 minutes of walking off the main roads in the forest, you do see them. They don't seem to walk into a cave or any type of thing, but they do kind of. So you see like this hillside. They get up to the top of it, and then you see them like slide down into what looks to be like a larger pit area. Do you continue to follow them to that point?
Wait, can we stay on top of like the hill, like on our bellies, like looking over it? Like,
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
yeah.
You got it.
Just kind of peep.
Yeah, you guys got you succeeded in the stealth, so you guys have enough to do that.
Okay.
So you guys do so, and you look down, and you do see another forest area, but this seems to be more excavated, have less trees there, and it seems to be a large camping ground. You see several makeshift tents all around, and a giant fire pit in the center, and you see several orcs walking around.
Mm.
Do we recognize any of them? No.
You do not.
Is
This
there
is-
anything suspicious in the fire pits?
Oh man, roll perception. Whoever wants to do it. See if you can see.
I think Iris has the highest perception, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't stop you from rolling your.
Yeah.
I'll take a
Aw.
look though too.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Yes!
My eyes see all.
There we go. I'm seeing so much.
man, where are these rolls before? Like,
I know, right?
Oh, come on.
It's
Jesus.
only me who can't see shit. My eyes
Okay,
are like my
I also
allergies.
I have bad perception.
If you can't beat them, joint dude.
Oh my
Oh shit!
Oh my
Nat
God.
20.
Oh my god.
We got 2 nat 20s.
Where was
Yeah.
this luck when I was rolling to keep my Moogle?
I don't know.
Listen, we kept the Moogle. That's
The
It
important
Yeah.
worked
part.
out in the end.
yeah.
So everyone but Freestar sees this.
Yeah.
In the pit, you see like I said, a giant fire pit, but then you see something above it, and you see what's be a small cage, and inside of it you see an even tinier I'll say
Is it cute?
it's yeah, it is cute. You see a creature known as a Dreamer. Dreamy's character would know it's a sprite.
A sprite?
Yeah, you see a sprite inside of the
Do I have to roll for it, or
no,
can I know?
You know what it is. You know what it is. You know it's a sprite.
Are sprites friends of fairies?
Oh, they look mean. They look mean, dude.
Are they friends or foe?
Are they
I-
friends
Like
of fairies?
I whisper to the others, guys. I think that's a sprite that I see.
A sprite.
Right.
Oh, it looks angry though.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, he's in a cage.
Yeah, he's kind of
Oh.
roasting alive in there.
Yeah.
Dreamy, you'll know, at least in your books, from when it was recorded back when fairies were roaming around Avalon, that sprites and fairies were, they're pretty well recognized to always be with one another, but it's been several years, so you don't know if that's still a thing.
Oh my gosh, okay, so I'll whisper to the others. I mean, I think we could help it. Sprites and fairies used to be allies.
Yeah.
Mm.
But also,
I guess-
sorry. I was gonna say, you also know the 3 orcs that you were following, tailing the entire way. You see they walk into a tent that's in the middle of the campsite.
Hmm. Is it like all guys in the campsite? Like, are there like any kids? Like, I'm
It's-
trying to figure out the vibes of this camp.
It is mostly men that you can see.
Okay.
How many
I just-
roughly are there? Is it enough to count on both hands, or?
I would say you estimate around 20.
Oh well, there's no way we're finding our way through this.
No, we gotta be
We
smart.
we could pretend to I could deliver mail to them, and then
Do they get
I
mail?
don't know, we'll figure out who they are, and I'll be like, sorry, I delivered it to the wrong address. Surely they wouldn't think anything ill of a mail person.
I
right?
mean, they're in a pit. Maybe we just set it on fire.
What the?
Mm.
Iris, this is the second campaign that you want to set something on fire, right?
But
It's so effective though.
but the problem is that we might kill the sprite in the process.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm okay with. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Setting it on fire?
I
okay
don't
with
want to kill the
sprite
sprite.
murder.
I don't want to kill the sprite. I just meant to say I'm okay with putting the orcs on fire.
I do have this, and I'll pull out the flask of alchemist's fire from Merlin's.
But wait, we don't know if the orcs are. Wait, actually, I guess they were kind of mean to you, huh?
They were creepy. They give off like major creeper vibes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were looking a little too closely.
Mm.
I think I have something, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
You have a
So
fireball.
I can cast like darkness, and I'll turn an area like completely dark, and then maybe while we're there, we can just snatch the sprite.
But if it's dark, will we be able to see the sprite?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh no. No, but we could put it in the area that, they're staying in, and we stay out of that area.
How high up is the sprite?
It's not far from the ground at all.
Okay. I actually have a spell that will help him get out of the cage and get away scot-free, but I need to touch him. I can turn him into like almost mist, and he can just run.
I could throw you.
I mean, I'm not opposed.
Wait, we could shrink you when we throw you. You touch it.
Oh,
Oh!
Yeah.
That's
Yeah!
stealthy.
Yeah, we set it on fire!
Oh my.
then we set it on fire.
Oh yeah, and then you can set it on fire when you're done.
Yeah, yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God,
Yeah,
perfect.
And then Yuzu can
A
follow up
perfect
with some
time.
fireballs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Is this
Although-
what we're going with?
We would have to,
Yes.
in under a minute, convince them that you're turning to mist and you can leave and you can trust us. But I guess if you're small like that, you might look like a sprite.
That's the highest. Whoa.
I am not very convincing.
I have
Yuzuki is, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Me
I
too.
am. I am convincing.
I can send Yuzu.
Can send Yuzu and help convince him.
Yuzu,
The
are you
issue
plus
is-
7?
I'm +6. Are you higher than me?
I'm plus 7.
Ha 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 ha. Do it. Up. Yeah.
Shrink yourself.
Wait, someone else has enlarge, right? Isn't it?
That's
Iris?
that's me, yeah, but since these spells are both concentration, if I reduce myself and then cast the
Oh.
next spell, I will be Lorg again.
You know, I think it'll be okay. I think that you can convince them. I believe. I give you a bardic inspiration.
Okay. You know,
And-
you're right. Maybe
You've got
maybe
wings too, so maybe he will mistake you for a sprite, even if it's just a little bit.
Yeah.
If he doesn't,
Yeah.
then you fly back here and then we'll come up with another plan.
Okay.
Yeah, just tell him if he stays here, he dies. Because we're gonna set it on
Yeah.
fire. So we're trying to get him out before we set it on fire.
Is there
Wait,
anyone
what's a
near
little
the
thing that
cage?
is-
Is there? Yeah. What's near the cage? It's just dangling over fire, right?
Yeah, dangling over fire. You do. I would say there's a few orcs around, but they're not like super close to it.
Would they notice a tiny projectile?
I mean, it depends.
I mean, how big is the sprite?
Sprites are
Like-
tiny.
They're tiny, so are they like less than a foot?
I would say so. Yeah. Think of Tinkerbell. That's how tall they are.
So
Tiny.
So
They
when we're
have-
shrunk, are we also the same size?
Well, it depends. When we have to see the spell.
It says we're tiny.
Tiny, specifically tiny. Then yeah, you're the same size.
Or
Wait, the target size is half in all dimensions, so half of medium.
oh,
with
so it'll
small.
be yeah.
So you guys,
It'll
yeah, you guys are still bigger than it, and you'll still be
Yeah.
bigger than the cage too.
Oh.
well. Would I be able to reach through the cage? I just need to touch him.
Can you double reduce size?
Do you have to touch? Like, how far away can you be to, like, cast this spell?
I'd have to touch the creature.
No. For reduce and enlarge.
Oh, for reduce and large, 30 feet.
What if you fly 30 feet above it and enlarge the cage and you can just walk out?
Oh. Wait, I think it has to be a person.
Because
No,
we did it to
object.
bread.
Object,
Yeah, we did it to bread earlier, so
You
like.
know, your only obstacle is being spotted, Miss Bird.
We could make a distraction.
Yes. Set it on fire.
We'll just start
Briefly.
juggling in front of the campsite, you know?
All right.
I'll
so
play some music. Yuzu could just start juggling. I think it'll be perfect.
Yeah. Oh wait, I
what-
can do a hypnotic pattern. I mean,
So what if
you
we,
create
like-
a twisting pattern that weaves at the air inside a 30-foot cube, and anyone who sees it has to make a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, they're charmed and cannot move.
How
Oh gosh.
far away do you need to be to cast that? What's the range?
120 feet.
Oh,
You
that's
can cast
so.
it from here.
Since Yuzu and Stelli'a are kind of like performers, maybe we could just pretend we're like a performing troupe,
Yeah, I think it'll work.
and then try to
And
put
waltz
on a
right
little
in.
show and gather.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we'll be like,
if-
hey.
If that was the
hi."
case, then why don't we just go in and talk to them? Like,
I maybe maybe we should talk to them. We're just kind of plotting their murder without really knowing what's going on.
At the same time, I'm concerned.
We just a couple of us can talk to them, and then Iris can try to be sneaky.
Yeah, I think our stealth mission is still.
We just need an excuse of why we're in the middle of this obviously secret place to talk to them.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I can actually turn into like a squirrel or a mouse or something.
Oh, that would have been good to know.
My God, Iris.
This whole time.
I forgot.
I actually have the perfect spell for this perfect situation.
Alright, turn into a squirrel.
Okay. I can turn into something smaller too, like a spider.
You have to do a squirrel sound too?
Now, when you do that, I'm trying to remember. When you do that, do you have the mind of a squirrel?
No.
Like we retain
wild shape.
Oh, well, you're doing wild shape. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Alright, so turn into. Well, do we see any animals in the area?
I'm sure she saw a squirrel in her lifetime before.
No, I mean so it blends in.
Here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are foes native here? Can I turn into a foe?
Like, is there like birds that she sees around, or squirrels, or something that she can
if I turn into a bird, I can't fly.
Oh, okay. Then the squirrel.
Wait. Can they?
I lose my ability to fly when I'm a bird.
That's kind of fun.
That's a little fun.
Will you be able to talk to the sprite if you're a squirrel, though?
We don't need to talk. We could just enlarge the cage, and then you can fly out, right?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's true.
I can't cast spells when I'm an animal, though.
Oh my god.
I mean, that
Then
makes
what's
sense.
the point?
I'm putting out options. I feel like I made things needlessly more complicated. But I think
maybe you can turn into a squirrel. Go into like a tree nearby. Is there like a hollowed out tree that she can like crawl into and hide in?
Oh, like you return to your normal size, hidden somewhere, and then you cast the spell.
Yeah. Because you just need to get close enough to cast the spell, and then you can, turn back and run away.
Like I said, this place is mostly hollowed out. There's not a lot of trees around. It's mainly just like a giant campsite.
You know what? Fuck deforestation.
Right.
I feel like you guys are getting to the point, like, you know what? The Sprite doesn't seem worth it.
I need to go back to town.
Well, we just walk away. Goodbye.
Well, now I'm curious as to why they have it locked up like that. Like, what's special about this one?
They're gonna eat him, maybe. I don't.
But a Sprite is like not a meal for an.
unusual
It's not like a good meal for like an orc because it's so tiny, and an orc like would need a lot more food.
If we wanted to risk it, we could pretend like we were very enamored by the guy that was leering at us. And he seemed really strong, and we wanted to see.
Oh, we need a big, strong orc
going.
Freestar. So I want to look at Freestar, and I'll be like, you could use that one kiss move.
Oh, I could.
Oh.
But she'll shudder like thinking about it.
Do you want to really hurt the guy you're trying to impress, though?
But that'll be like emergency if I need healing. But yeah, if we wanted to sneak to like kind of get close and assess the situation, we could pretend like use that as our excuse. Like, oh, we were so enamored by these big strong orc men that we were so curious we had to follow, and touch fingers together.
What? Touch tips?
Touch tips.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, no, forget that. The lateness is rotting my mind.
Oh, God.
Well, what are the plans, ladies?
Okay, so...
I feel like the distraction is a good plan.
Distraction, and then get me over there to help him out?
Yeah. We can do 2 teams, the distraction team and the...
Extraction.
Extraction team. Yes!
Team.
Yeah.
This is the Dis and X plan.
Just have the Moogle, Foe, and the creature dance in the middle of the campsite.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my
Smile
god.
down.
Maybe we could go in as performers, and Aqua could be like the animal tamer.
Oh my god, I would love to be Animal Tamer.
I'm scared to put my Moogle in danger after I just promised my Moogle that I would not put it in danger.
Also, I don't want to like yuck your yums, but like this is obviously a secret campsite. What the fuck are performers doing here?
I just want to see Law Creature dance.
You know, maybe once we get back into town after all this, we can have a little dance off
have a little
between our pets.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god, a talent show.
Maybe we can make some money on the street, you know, like the people, yeah.
When am I gonna find a dog dragon?
When I get my pet. I told you it's gonna be in the campaign. It will be in the campaign.
Alright, as
I'll
we're
wait
looking
for
at
it.
this campsite, is there any movement? Do they seem like they're setting anything up?
They seem to
what are
be
they-
looking at them. Seems to be like, it's kind of like you go to like an open campsite. Seem to have like casual conversation. See some of them are like eating, sitting down eating, conversing. Some of them are actually sharpening their weapons. But you do see the one with the giant tent that the three went in. You do see like majority of the orcs are like around that area there, just standing and like look like they're keeping guard.
Maybe we should like sneak around and see if we can sneak up to that tent and listen in.
Okay.
Obviously
I'm-
not Dreamy.
I was gonna say, not me. Are you kidding me?
You can keep watch from here.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait. No, I can't. Never mind.
There's a thing with familiars where you can talk telepathically, right?
Oh yeah, you can see through their eyes, I think.
Let's double check the find familiar spell. Let's see.
Let's see if I'm familiar. Talk telepathically for 500.
Yep, while your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate it with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits of any special sense that the familiar has during that time. You are deaf and blind with regard of your own senses.
But that's only if you like look through their senses. But if you talk telepathically, it's just like a normal conversation, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So Dreamy could be like a radio. Like she could be watching the situation
I see.
Okay.
and then talk telepathically through her Moogle. Like if something looks like it's gonna sneak up on
But
us.
she has to remain within at least 100 feet.
Well, how far away is this tent?
It's definitely over 100 feet.
Buzzkill.
Dang.
So Dreamy just gotta get close. Take off the armor and stealth.
No!
But then that defeats the purpose because she doesn't have a high view.
True. Well, that's all I can do.
You know what? I'm sure everything will be okay.
Should we just go for it?
Put the plan in action and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so which plan are we putting in action? The hearing
Dreamy,
is
you
at the
stay
tent?
here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Go roll up to the tent and see what happens.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Is that all we're gonna... Okay, so should I just try to fly up stealthily and free him?
I think we're hearing what's going on in the tent first, just to figure out like what's the vibe and what they're doing.
Yeah, how do we know that the sprite's not like a murderous massacre sprite, you know? Like,
Oh, that's
maybe he's like a killer, a serial killer.
We're being
something.
kind of like what's the word? Like
Jumping the gun.
assuming that these are the raiders when they could just be people camping.
What are you doing, evil raiders? And they're like, well, how do you do?
We're actually like, I don't know.
We're making a lot of
immigrants.
assumptions.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, like inside the tent, it's just a whole family of orcs, like, and their kids, and they're like on a camping trip or something.
Yeah, or like they're just immigrants, or they were like, you know.
No, but there was the
seeking
gross one that was looking at us.
But
Yeah,
maybe
but
that's
they
just
got
like
gross
a-
people
like,
among that.
You know,
yeah.
frat boys are just like that.
Yeah.
So let's listen in and see if we can get the vibes of what the situation is, and then if it calls for it, we'll murder. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go.
See, this
Okay.
is why Tish is our captain.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna lead us
true.
to death. I'm so sorry, guys.
So,
Alright.
for your DM, you guys are just going in.
Yes.
We're sneaking around, like
Sneaking
trying to
stealthily
skirt
to the tent.
skirt around.
Is
yeah.
everyone going?
Yeah.
Except
Dreamy's.
Oh, okay.
I can't. I have my heavy armor.
Okay. So Dreamy and Moogle are staying up top.
Yeah, Dreamy's
Fo.
keeping watch.
Fo's not going.
And Fo?
Info?
Bye,
Yeah,
Fo.
Fo's not going.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So just me and the pets.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Alright.
dangerous.
Do you want me to summon La Creature?
Yeah, cool.
yeah. You could. Tell
Okay, I summon him.
The creature is standing there, wobbly legs.
Oh!
Oh my
Alright, La
god.
Creature,
Legs?
you have to help our friends.
What sound does he make?
He
like a
makes
bark?
little crying noises. You know, like when a dog cries.
Oh my god.
Just cry.
I like to think Fo walks up to him, he pokes him, he goes, ah! He just screams.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's see how good our stealth is.
Yeah.
Roll stealth, guys, for the 10th time today. What did you... Oh
Are you
my
kidding me?
God.
That was a high number.
What happened to your rolls from before?
Oh god. I'm out of inspiration.
Oh shit.
We're out of luck.
What the hell? It's because everyone spent their good rolls already.
We're just gonna have to convince our way out of this one, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Or I can tell them something.
Alright, let's see what you tell them. So,
Oh god.
I'm so excited to see what Stelli'a says to them.
you guys try and stealth your way. I say like, cause you see they slid down to get to this campsite. So you guys try to do the same. You try to do like stealth, like you do it slowly so they can't hear you. But unfortunately, Iris and Freestar and Stelli'a, you guys are hitting a lot of rocks on the way down. Like,
I feel like we just roll into each other and
Yeah.
then there's just like a massive pile that rolls into the bottom and landing at
Oh my god, so much for stealthing. I could have gone with.
while Yuzu and Aqua just looking kind of above you guys, like, oh my god.
Oh no.
As you guys slam against each other at the bottom of this hill, you see all the orcs at the camp stare at you. You see a few of them get up from their seats with their weapons out.
Not their weapons. Why do they have their weapons out?
I mean, a stranger just shows to their campsite.
Hi, fellas. We're lost.
I told you we should have gone left up there, not right.
You know where Pippin is?
Yes, we're looking for Pippin, and well, we're a little lost, as you can see.
We're just some poor lost girls.
We're helping our friend do a delivery. You know, ring up mail.
Yeah,
You
see,
know-
here's my ID. Here's my ID. See.
You know,
I don't think you should be showing them your government ID. It's a fake ID. It's a fake ID.
you know us girls, we can't find directions unless we ask for it.
Women, right?
Women, right? They always should ask
shopping.
for directions.
As you guys are rambling, all the orcs are looking at each other very confused. At first they're trying to be menacing, then you start rambling. Now they're like, how do we take care of the situation?
Look, see, we can juggle. We're cool. And then we just start juggling rocks.
On the floor juggling rocks.
I'm just, I'm showing off La Creature.
Like creature, I like the creature falls from the hill.
Oh no.
He lands at the bottom in the Family Guy pose.
Oh
I
my
pick
god.
him up like a wounded little soldier.
As you guys are making all this noise, juggling rocks, picking up dead dogs, you
That's rude.
Yes.
He's not dead. Only inside.
you will hear from the distance, what is this ruckus going on out here? And you see pretty much the largest orc you've seen at this campsite leave himself from the tent that the former three walked inside.
Oh my goodness. I'm just up on the hill watching and like scared because I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck are they doing?
He looks around and you see he's like built. Like he's wide. He's a wide man, and his clothing seems to be a lot more well refined than the other three that you originally saw. He has large tusks on his face. He seems to be carrying a large battle axe over his shoulder, and he has what looks to be an eye patch. And he looks around, and he lifts the eye patch, and you see his other eye's normal. There's nothing wrong with it. He just wears it, and he looks.
Okay.
And he sees you guys.
Very cool.
And he goes, "Intruders."
Oh, we're friendly.
Lost girls.
We're
We were
just
lost.
we're just friends who haven't met yet.
He throws his axe, and you see it lands in front of you guys. State your business.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, sir. I think we made a wrong turn. We were trying to deliver something.
You
And
know,
my friends and I just got a little lost.
We should have taken that left at Albuquerque.
we were trying to get directions from Ord. He told us where Pippin was, but I think he gave us the wrong
Right
direction.
when you said the name Orc, you see all the Orc kind of like, they all look a bit shocked, and they seem to murmur, like they murmur to each other, and then you see that the main Orc again screams out, "Silence! Did you just say Ord?
Yes.
How do you know Ord?"
He's a friend that we actually saved in the wilderness. He was on his dying breath, and we helped pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true.
He'll look back at the rest of the Orc in the campsite, and he'll kind of like send two fingers forward towards you guys, and you'll see a few of the Orcs begin to leave the campsite and get near you guys. Some seem to get to the side of you. Each of them seem to have weapons armed.
I'm gonna take it that you aren't friends with Word.
He walks forward, grabs his battle axe. "You damn fools.
Huh?
You let that man live.
Uh-oh.
And you're friends with him?"
Uh-oh.
Not anymore.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should have just let him die over there out there.
We let him live so he can suffer death again.
There are
Yeah,
things worse than death.
Listen. Like, the only way someone can become leader of the Orc tribe is if they kill him, right? So, like, if he just died in the wilderness, that means that there's no next leader.
If that man is fully rested and healed as you claimed he is, there's no point chasing him. We know our
he's
chances.
He's got the shits right now.
Just flip past Ord. He's like in the forest.
He's not really healed. He's just eating a fuck ton of berries.
They're gonna make him really
He's so
sick.
constipated right now.
He's being a real IBS warrior.
Calories in those? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my
They're like
God.
600 calories each.
This Orc,
And we can tell you which way he went.
this Orc looks at you all, not entertained at your conversation whatsoever. He still has a straight face.
I think we're so funny.
I think we're charming.
And he goes,
yeah,
"All
I
right,
think we're being pretty persuasive.
all right, ladies." Not this time. Okay, ladies, we have two options.
We can go.
No,
Then leave.
No, we can definitely leave.
either you stay here as hostages and give us all the information you know, and we decide your fate, or you can attempt to run and you forfeit your lives. Your choice.
Wait, hostages to
so
who?
tempting.
Who are you gonna hostage us to?
Yeah.
That's my business. But that's my proposition for you. One or the other.
Okay. I mean, we can give you information, but I don't know how much you will we be able to go after we give you information?
You could be a liar.
What could we possibly know that you would want to know?
Well, you know Ord. That's some useful information I would like to know.
If you
We already told you everything.
If you let us leave, we'll let you know where he's heading.
That'd be for me when I question you. Raise your arms. We're confiscating.
What?
Compensating.
Confiscating
What?
weapons?
Stelli'a,
Your weapons, yeah, that's what they're saying.
I don't know that word.
We're taking your shit.
That bought less time than I
Am
thought.
I able to attack from up top?
Yeah. They don't know you're there.
Unless you just want to like free us later, like.
Oh, this is gonna be Dreamy's solo mission.
I
Wow, Dreamy.
personally do not want to go on a solo mission, so I think I have to make my attack now.
Dreamy, fucking solid snake in it.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing then, Dreamy?
Let's go, Dreamy.
Okay, let me look at my spells, let me look at my spells.
Looks at her spell. Why am I support?
I know, right?
I don't know if we can take on 20 orcs, but we can try.
Yeah, Stellia''s whispering. Should we just try to fight them? I don't know. I feel like we could distract them in a way, but it's just.
I can put them all to sleep.
That sounds pretty good.
So she's using the spell sleep. She can't.
Oh, no.
She can't upcast it. So instead of pretty much what the spell sleep does, she rolls 5d8, and then she subtract the roll from the hit points of the creatures. So that means
Everyone get hit.
Yeah, so let's say for instance she rolled like 36 and a creature has 20, that creature goes to sleep and then the remaining points go to the next creature. But if they don't knock his hit points down to 0, they're still awake.
Oh, okay.
We could.
You can upcast it for more, but that's.
Do you think it's able to take out 20 orcs to sleep?
We
It
could.
might take out like 2 or 3.
Okay, I
Yuzu-
would like to summon spiritual weapon.
There, you can do it.
I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna summon spiritual weapon. I'm going to attack something on the outskirts, get all of their attention, and while they're distracted, everyone else can run.
Because I know Iris and Stelly can fly. Me and Yuzu can like Misty step away, and maybe they can both like carry Aqua.
We're turning Aqua tiny. We're flying real fast.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything you're doing, that'll constitute as like combat. Because you're doing like actual action, something they don't want you to do, and they would just retaliate.
Well, they're going to kidnap them and keep them as hostages, right?
I mean,
That was their plan.
I could break people out of prison.
But what if you go to prison?
I become rat and leave.
That is true.
Oh, see, what if they have something that prevents you from using magic?
Oh no!
Didn't think
I
of
can
that
still
one.
turn into a rat. I think I could do it without my focus.
Oh yeah, they take your focus, it's over.
Yeah. Well, it's attached to me, so they can't.
And like, I know a couple of us can face step if we're like in a cage.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, I can use warp. Does that work?
You can make yourself tiny and walk out between the bars.
I'd say I'm gonna put my arms up. Okay. Let's be hostages.
I'm gonna put my arms up. I'm just gonna put my like sword in the pocket dimension. It's just gonna disappear. It's magic.
Oh, true.
So, is everyone raising their arms up?
Yeah.
We
Who
slowly
else
and
is?
reluctantly raise our arms up.
So the orcs surround you all, and they take your bags, they take your weapons. So you guys
gonna
currently have
Watch
nothing.
where they're carrying our things, though. Which tent they're going to.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm just over here like, what the?
Dreamy's
Dude,
up there
maybe all of
panicking
us
with
shouldn't
2
have
soft,
gone.
fluffy creatures.
Yeah, that's right.
Foe's just like,
no.
I made the right choice. So
And then Stellia''s like, screw ball.
So you'll see a few of them get behind each of you. They'll like forcibly pull your arms back and they like put like rope on your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And you see like the ropes are kind of like tied to one another, so you guys are kind of like in a row type of deal.
I want to do that like technique where you like kind of hold your wrist apart in a way, so it looks like it's tight, but it's looser.
Yeah.
Flex your muscles and your
Yeah.
wrists.
isn't that a little sleight of
Yeah,
hand?
I was thinking, yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can do it without them like forcing it shut.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm a soldier. I've been doing this before.
This is training.
This is my first
I
rodeo.
aced
Yeah.
this.
So you'll see the main orc that was speaking with you kind of nudge his head after you guys have been sufficiently tied up, and they drag you over to the main tent that he walked into. And Iris, you will see all the items that they picked up from you guys. They collect them and place them inside of a tent across from the main one that you guys are currently in. And Dreamy up top, seeing all your newly made friends go inside the tent. We'll end there.
We'll have to strategize. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. Well, good planning, everyone.
Sometimes you try your best and it just doesn't work
You
out,
know?
you know?
Yeah.
Man,
The
I was
dice are
really
always
hoping
against
Ord
you.
would have been a good end, but it wasn't. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
oh
Honestly,
my god.
I was hoping it would work.
Yeah, because
You
like
would have
he's
been like, "Ord, my
leader.
good buddy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys literally used up all your luck this session. Like,
Yeah.
I had priority.
We pushed it.
yeah, you really did.
But it's okay because I'll short rest and get my spells back.
I'll say, man, I think the only person who won this today was Dreamy. She's-
Yes, I got my Moogle, so I'm happy.
and I'm safe.
And I'm safe right now.
So,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
So thank you everybody who came and watched us, rated us, and shit, stuck in for 3 hours. I know it's late for everybody.
Yeah.
Let me go to the end screen portion of it. Where is it? There it is. Okay.
I think you have anyone to read.
I do not. No one's streaming right now.
Oh no.
I think Alico would have been, but I think she's
She's flying.
She's flying right now, so yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching us. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks on Monday. It should be. That's our
Yeah.
rotation. It should be Monday. For
Nice.
Why
More
are you so tiny on
I-
the end screen?
oh, someone used to spell on me.
Oh, the tiny man.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta keep it.
Oh, it's a thing now.
God,
Yeah.
you turned
He's
into the
just
man
tiny.
standing emote.
You really did. You really did.
Multi-standing.
Oh my.
You're so tiny, you look like you could stand on Dreamy's arm right now.
Oh, really
Oh my
good.
god. Yeah, you should put yourself in her palm. She's
Hold on.
holding you up.
Yeah.
Wait.
Just like how I would hold my Moogle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show 'em
Guys,
off.
I'm happy. I got a
Turn
Moogle.
into a giant woman.
There you go. I'm in this.
Literally so awesome.
That was tiny.
I love it.
So thank
It
you
was
all
so good.
for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Yeah.